So before we begin, filter away. I really want to do a live with all the bubbles, like, but it's not. It's gonna be too distracting. How about for now, while I wait for you guys? Okay, bubble away. So, so guys, one thing at a time. Okay, while I wait for anyone to chat with me, welcome to Midnight Chatting on this day, November 19th, 2022, here in Korea. Hi, girl, aren't the bubbles so cute? I know, but isn't it so distracting though? But then again, since I don't, oh my gosh, look at that. And so you know what? Since I'll change it later, but thank you for saying the bubbles are cute. I really like it too. So, Sarah, thanks for asking. I was just about to say, but yeah. So while we're waiting for people to join on while I'm doing this, why there is a reason, of course. Anytime I come to a midnight chatting, there's always a reason. So I'll say the reason later when more people can join. And so Sarah, I was just about to say, how was my day today? So yesterday was Friday. Right now is past midnight, which is why midnight chatting. And so yeah, so right now is November 19th, Saturday. But yesterday, Friday, if you guys saw my past lives, I was really, really determined to finish most of my work this week. And I have great news to say. I finished most of my work this week. So I felt so relieved that I really completed what I set myself out to do. I mean, I don't know. It just makes me think, if I was this determined like 2 weeks ago, maybe I wouldn't be like this stressed out, but what can we do? It's just I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm always more determined when the deadline is approaching, aka isn't that procrastinating? I'm a master at procrastinating, which is really, really bad, but even though I procrastinate, but I can't help it that I always get more determined when the deadline is closer instead of farther away, but still I try to do my best knowing the deadline is like 1 month or 2 months away, but still it's tough. It still is tough. It's like, I just anyways, most important, I did finish most of my work within this week as I planned. I still have some more stuff I still need to do next week, but I'm very, very satisfied with how much I've completed up until now. And then this weekend I still have more work that I need to do, but but in general my goal for this week was achieved, and so that's most important. Oh my gosh. But let me tell you yesterday, Friday, I was shipping nonstop. So like, like the process I go through when I ship packages to customer. So I was doing that nonstop for 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. I'm like, what? But that's just the way I am. It's just the way I am. Like, shipping out packages is not simple. At least not for me. It's like, I take a lot of care and focus on it. And so because of that way that I am, like, the amount of packages that I had to ship yesterday, the amount of packages I had to ship yesterday took 4.5 hours. But I completed it before the post office closed, at least. So I'm just satisfied that I finished it when I had to finish it, even if it took me 4.5 hours. Yeah. So anyway, so now back at home, I was chilling. I was finishing to do some other work, like, other work I had to do is like emails, contact with people, planning, and all the whatnot stuff. And then most importantly is cleaning. Okay, so like I'm guys, you don't want to see like my working space. Basically, my working space right now, it is. No one should see it, okay? So I hope no one sees it, okay? But only I can clean it because I'm the one that needs to like keep track of like all the things that I have. Like, anyways, I'll be fine. And so that is also one of the things I must do before my brother comes to Korea, which is it's gonna happen soon, guys. Okay, so like the deadline is slowly getting to me, but I'm determined that I can finish everything and then enjoy my vacation with my family with peace of mind and just Yeah, so that's what all I'm determined to do these days. And so guys, yeah, so I just tweeted out on my K-Shopper. If you guys follow me on my K-Shopper, I tweeted out about me being busy for most of December. But if anyone out there, if you want me to buy you something in Japan or in Jeju Island, let me know. I mean, while I'm there, take advantage of it, right? So I hope someone out there would like to take advantage of it. But if not, it's all good. But seriously, yeah, if you guys want anything in Japan or Jeju Island, let me know. And then what else? And then we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about the Twitter drama. Oh my gosh, guys, we'll talk about that in a bit. Not now, but when I saw the things happening on Twitter ever since like last night, wasn't like things going down ever since last night, and so even into today. And then when I just saw this CNN report on that they uploaded this YouTube video of their reporting on it just an hour ago, and so that's the latest news about Twitter right now, and I'm just like my freaking gosh, my freaking gosh. So one thing at a time. So we have like, what's the word? Sorry, what's the word? We have like, what's the word? Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my English? What's that word? So we have like, what is that called? Oh my gosh, like world news, but then there's a certain word for it. But anyway, so we have like K-pop news to talk about in 1 second, okay, and then like world news. I guess that's the word for it. I don't know. So so one thing at a time. So the first thing I just want to do while I waited for you guys to join me in this live is just update about me and how I'm doing with work. We're all good. And then but then for this midnight chatting, we have lots of tea chatting to do in the middle of the night before I go to sleep. So join me. All right. So let me see you guys' comments on my phone. Oh, I always forget the volume. Okay. And no, while I'm getting comments, it's fine for the bubbles, but I'll take off the bubbles later since I know it's distracting, so just 1 second. Yeah, Melina, you talk about it before I mention it. Yeah, Melina, we're gonna talk about it. Okay, so hi, Melina, by the way. Melina says Twitter is about to break, right? When the news first came out about Elon Musk buying Twitter, I was thinking, well, he's just buying it just to make money, right? So I was thinking it's just for a money thing, but I was hoping like Twitter will still stay the same, it's just gonna change to a different owner, but as we see, this mofo, this billionaire is this is why, honestly, this is why I hate I can't speak today, so sorry. This is why I hate rich people. Like, I know not all rich people act this way, but most of them do. Because they're so stinking rich, they're so what's the word? They're full of crap. There we go. They're just full of crap. Like, good for you that you became a millionaire, billionaire. Good for you. It came from, hard work. It wasn't like, it wasn't fed to them, but you becoming such full of crap because you're a gazillionaire is what's the word? It annoys me. No, it angers me. Just you can do so much things with all that money to make the world a better place, but Elon Musk decides to buy Twitter for like $44 billion. That money could have gone to so he decides to buy Twitter and so can we talk about that in 1 second? 1 second. Okay. Sarah says, "Oh my gosh, I'm glad to hear you finished most of it. I knew you can do it." Sarah, you're so sweet. Sarah, you're like the best cheerleader. Thank you for being such a great cheerleader. And so yeah. Thank you for believing in me that I could finish it. That was my main goal for this week. I was honestly very worried that I wouldn't, but I was so proud of myself that I was able to finish most of my work within this week. I'm not done with all my work. I still have more work to do, but at least the majority that I wanted to finish, I was able to finish it this week. And so, oh, what a relief. And anyway, Sarah, you're so sweet. Okay, what a great cheerleader. Thank you very much. And wish me luck for the rest of the weeks before I go on vacation, that everything will be done and good. Yes, girlfriend. Okay. Melina, you guys are so sweet. You guys are like the best cheerleaders. Y'all, just thank you very much. So Melina says, "Congrats on your accomplishment, Chrissy." Y'all, You guys need to be my own personal cheerleaders. I don't have this in real life, of course, and so thank you very much for yeah, just for cheering for me. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm very very proud of myself of my work this week. So thank you very much. Sarah says, yeah, I know the feeling. I can relate. She knows the feeling. I can relate. What feeling did I talk about? What feeling did I talk about? I don't know what feeling I was talking about, but thank you for relating with me. Yeah. Lulu, what? Okay, Lulu, I thought you're like super busy these days. What are you doing here? Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so, okay. Hi, Lulu. So Lulu says, happy Friday, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. Happy Friday to majority of you guys. I'm just starting Saturday, but happy start of the weekend regardless, right? Yeah, yeah. So happy start of the weekend. And Lulu says, I feel like joining a bath time chat. Oh my gosh, wait, do the bubbles move? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Okay, I thought they were just moving randomly, but it seems I can control them. Oh my gosh, right? Right? Isn't it moving with like, oh my gosh? Okay. Yes, yes, we're like in a bath time midnight chatting. But yeah, so this is very cool. I can't like YouTube. Okay, so like YouTube overall has been great for like the past few decades. Thank you, YouTube, for not going down the drain like what Twitter is going through right now. And so yeah, so guys, so we can still chat with each other on YouTube. What guys? Okay. So let's. It's so distracting to you guys, to me. Let's not have this distraction. I will put it on a nice filter. No, that's not a nice one. I think I usually do this one, but I thought there's like a better one. 1 second. By the way, do you want to see some more fun stuff they have here? What is this, Dawn? Ooh, no. This says dance party. Oh my gosh. No. And then there's one called Dream. Interesting, but no. That's a little bit I don't know, weird. Glamour. I think this is the one that I usually use. Glamour, I think is nice. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, it's like film. Wow. Okay. Documentary. Oh, that's a little bit scary. And then these other ones are black and white. Okay. So the best one for sure is Glamour. Great. Okay. But I really like the bubbles one too. When I feel like it, we can have bath time, midnight chatting too. Okay. Hi Lorelai, what's up, buddy? Are you guys not busy right now? Oh my gosh, hi guys. Lulu says thanks. It's nothing. You don't even need to say thank you. I'm just doing my job, but you're very welcome, of course. And so yeah. So Lulu, I shipped her package out yesterday, and so she said thanks for shipping my package. I hope I don't any more of that 10 hoodie photo card. What? I don't know that one. She got 5 of them from the 7. Oh. She got duplicates. I know. Girl, I wish you luck in those albums. I don't know what. Just wish you luck, girlfriend. Okay. Let me know. Hopefully they're not duplicates. Sarah. Twitter is a big mess. So many accounts got suspended for no reason. Yeah. So that's what I thought was the issue going on with Twitter these days. Is only suspending accounts. And so that's why I thought like people were contacting me. It's like, hey, if Twitter goes down, aka suspending accounts, like where to contact me and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I have all these other accounts too. And so that was my only thought of what was happening with this Twitter mess. It's just suspending accounts, and like the reasoning for suspending certain accounts is and so anyway, so then when I saw that was happening, I changed all my accounts into professional Twitter accounts. I knew that existed, but I didn't think I needed it. And so I just decided, yeah, maybe I should switch it to a professional account just to be safe. And surely they're not going to suspend me, blah, blah, blah. But then I saw that news report on YouTube. I tweeted on my K-Shopper, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know. It seems they're really thinking Twitter is going to be like you won't be able to log in anymore because the people that work on that technical stuff of helping you log in, they're not there anymore. Cause Elon Musk is freaking stupid. So we have what we saw is only externally like accounts getting suspended, but internally, almost everyone at Twitter is gone. I did not know that. So Elon Musk is freaking stupid. He's so rich, but so freaking stupid. It's so annoying to think that this guy, who became a billionaire, through his work, but is actually a really, really stupid guy. Wow, isn't that so? Wow. You know, I didn't think I would ever find a public figure who I would hate more than Donald Trump, but Elon Musk is really like reaching to like Donald Trump status, like of the two big public figures that are like super rich but so freaking stupid. Yeah, they're why I just wonder, you know, given they're both Americans, like is there something in American culture that just makes you so stupid? I just, you know, no hate on American. I'm an American citizen, but it seems like there are so many people born and raised in America, and, you know, they are, you know, they become famous or like make lots of money on their own, which is great, and then they, okay, you know, I shouldn't roast my own people. I mean, are they really my own people? I mean, I don't know. Like, I was born and raised in the United States, but, you know, because I come from an Asian background, I feel like that makes me grow up in America differently. Because technically, I'm a minority in USA, you know. But then Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they are white guys growing up in America, so they are the majority. So, anyways, let's not get into it. Sorry. That's a debate for another time. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Lorelai, you're so sweet. Lorelai says, excited for your Jeju in Japan trip. Thank you so much, girlfriend. You're so sweet. And so if you guys know or don't know, I will be going on vacation for majority of December with my family. First, I'm going to Japan with my brother. Then we come back to Korea, just doing stuff in Korea, and then a few days later, then we go to Jeju Island, and then after Jeju Island, then everyone, the vacation is over. So it is gonna be jam packed, and that's why I'm scrambling right now to make sure I get everything done before I go on vacation. So jam packed, but I sure hope it is fun. I sure hope so. I'm still very, very worried about COVID though. It's my first time taking any kind of vacation like this during, you know, still COVID season, like, you know, in wintertime, COVID, and also the flu, and just so like, and like, what other diseases are out there these days, and so they're everywhere. And so yeah, so that just makes me very worried that, you know, I don't feel like it's going to be a very peaceful vacation. But the best we can do is just be as safe as possible. I told my brother I'm going to be so paranoid about our safety, you know, to not get sick, and you better be okay with it. And he said, yeah, I'm okay with it. And I'm like, good, you better. Okay, otherwise I you know, why would I even go with you? And so yeah, so that's just the kind of worrisome. But I still really want to try to enjoy it as best as possible. Of course, like, I just really hope we don't catch COVID, because if we do catch COVID, that makes the whole vacation go down the drain, you know. So just wish us luck that we'll be safe and healthy. And so you guys, I will be doing lives every so often. While I'm on vacation, if I feel like, you know, it's live worthy to do. And so I'll do it all on Creatine Entertainment Group YouTube channel and Instagram. So if you guys, yeah, follow me there, and like when I go live on those, yeah, to show whatever, you guys can see there, and hopefully enjoy the vacation with me. Would be cool. Yeah, would be cool. And also, yeah, if anyone wants me to buy you anything from there, let me know on my K Shopper. Yeah. So surely, yeah, as long as we don't get sick, yeah, it's gonna be a great vacation. So let's hope for the best. Yeah, this is bothering me so much, but I can't fix it unless I fix my whole hair. Wait. Could I tuck it in? Oh, oh, there we go. Oh, okay, great. Okay. Lulu says, Twitter employees choosing to leave Twitter then work there rather than working for that guy. Yes, indeed, girlfriend. Yes, indeed. So I remember seeing news at first that Elon was firing people, and I'm like this stupid guy firing people that has been there for years. I was just, you know, and then after that, then more people started leaving. I'm like, I wouldn't blame them. And so yeah, because they don't want to work for this stupid guy. Yeah, I just, oh man, it's, wow. You know what, let's think on one bright side. This is the only bright side I could think of, is that Elon Musk spent 40, I don't know the exact number, but 40 something billion dollars, okay, to buy Twitter. All right, now as we see now, Twitter legit is going down the drain, right? So if Twitter goes down the drain, doesn't that mean that Elon Musk wasted 40 something billion dollars? But I'm sure he's still freaking rich, even losing all this money. But right? One of the worst investments he could ever do, though, right? What a stupid guy, right? And so, who are these people that has those $40 billion? I really hope that they do something good with that money. So, anyways, let's talk about Twitter in 1 second, guys. Okay, 1 second. Lorelai says, thank you for your shipping. My package was packed beautifully and got here so fast. Yeah, so Lorelai, when did I ship your package? It was earlier this week, I think, right? And so, yeah, so Lorelai is also one of our frequent customers, and you are so welcome as always, girlfriend. Like, yeah, I always do my best with packaging, and also always, even though I do my best with packaging, anything could happen during shipment, but I'm glad everything got to you safely. You're very welcome as always, and we are still having more orders together anyway. And so anyways, yeah, you're always welcome as always, and just I always do my best as always. Anyways, you're so sweet as always, and we'll talk more for more things as always, Lorelai. And so yeah, just thank you very much. Barbara, long time no see. How you doing, girlfriend? Barbara says hi, Chrissy. Oh my gosh, wait 1 second. I forgot to plug in my phone. Oh my gosh, how did I forget that? Is it? Okay. Wait, it's not charging. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh. Is it? Wait. Huh? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Okay, now it is. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Did anything happen on the screen? Is everyone okay? Are we all okay? Oh, wait, did something happen? Oh, hey guys, did something happen? Okay, let me know. Okay, so Barbara. Okay, a long time no see. Okay, Barbara. Hey. Okay, well, if I can still see the live on here, then I assume everything is okay. All right. So Barbara says, hi, Chrissy, cute bubble filter. Yes, I like the bubble filter. Maybe I'll switch back and forth on it. And she says, heard about your trip coming soon. I hope we get to meet your brother. Girlfriend, you're so sweet. Yes. So thank you for saying that you're so sweet. And I still haven't asked my brother, about, I can imagine he would be okay that I go live as long as he's not seen on the camera. I think he would be okay with that, but he would be fine with just, saying his voice but never see his face. I think he would be okay with that. Yeah. So like my brother, he's just an interesting personality. So if he at least could at least say something, you guys can tell what his personality is. But then not wanting to show his face, that's just his own decision, because not everyone has what's the word, not shy. Yeah, not everyone is not shy, when it comes to like showing yourself on camera, especially that is publicly seen, right? And so yeah, so I have a feeling he's just going to be shy about showing his face, but possibly can hear his voice. So that's what I predict is what he would be okay with. But if you guys could meet him, at least only his voice would be cool. So we'll see later. And then and thank you again, Barbara. And hope you can enjoy my vacation stuff that I do later. Lulu says, long time Wano and Monster X account suspended for reasons. Having remaining accounts having to state they are a fan account and not affiliated with official ones when it's super obvious. Girl, don't get me started. All right, no, you're gonna get me started. But like, when I saw that the reason they were suspended, so this is what I gather from all that information, and also what Twitter policy says, is that their accounts looks like it's faking a celebrity or something. Oh my gosh, like just who the heck is screening them? Because again, there's like no Twitter employees there. It seems, and whoever's screening them is like, how the heck they assume this account is pretending to be someone that they're not. It's, because their profile picture is of their favorite singer, it doesn't mean that they're trying to be that person. What a mess, right? What a mess. And so that's what I assume was going on with those suspended accounts. Just whoever is screening these accounts, they're anyway, so it seems, Twitter is going down the drain soon. I really wonder if it could go back to the way it was. But since Elon Musk is the new owner, I don't think so. Unless, you know, I I don't know. I don't know. So this is just very, very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Like Twitter has been very useful for many things ever since its creation in like, I don't know. I felt like it started in 2008, 2007. Yeah, yeah. I just remember it happened during my high school college years. So it was around that time, and yeah, to even last until now is amazing, right? But you know, it just takes one stupid person. That's all anything takes. One stupid person to mess everything up. What a mess. What a mess. Anyways, but guys, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful of these other alternatives. Sorry, what did I just say? I'm hopeful of these other alternatives out there that we can use to communicate, or like, you know, to help me promote my business, that is not associated with Twitter. And so the thing is with me, I use mostly on Twitter for our business because given we help mainly K-pop fans, like K-pop fans are mainly on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. And so that was why it was best for me that I should do not everything, but mostly everything on Twitter. And that's why I don't update often on Instagram. But you know, like Instagram has been used for businesses for a while now, but I just found it like better that I just do it on Twitter. And so anyways, if sadly we don't have Twitter anymore, we're gonna have to move to another social media. But I do think there are okay alternatives. Like Instagram is one. I mean, it's not the best, but Instagram is okay, like business wise, but not really fangirling wise. You know what I mean? And so that's okay for business wise, but before not I don't know if they existed before Twitter. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. But do you guys remember there was a website called Tumblr? Have any of you guys ever used Tumblr or heard of it? So I used to use it often when I was in high school and college. So I think it came out around that time too. So around when Twitter came out too, and I was super into Tumblr. Me and my friends, we were super into Tumblr. But the thing is, Tumblr is more like vlogging style. Sorry, did I just say vlogging? Blogging, blogging style. So it was more like blogging style, but the concept of Tumblr is quite similar to Twitter, but it's like blog style. And so I'm thinking that could be the best alternative that I could use with communication and promoting the business and communicating with customers could be through Tumblr. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for. And then Unico, is Unico here? So Unico recommend me another app that's out there, but I do not know anything about it. But it's called Hive Social. Do you guys know about that? So she told that to me, but it's the first time I ever heard of it. But if Hive Social is gonna get more popular, then that would be another way to go. But the thing is, I want to use the sites that are popular though. You know, like what I mean by popular is that, you know, it has to be lots of people interested in it. You know, and so we have to wait and see. And also, I was thinking, would TikTok be okay? You guys all know, like K-pop groups been using TikTok for a while, but like every single person out there seems to be into TikTok these days. But the thing is, using TikTok to promote a business is kind of weird. I mean, it's possible, but I feel like it's more like you know, just people just doing whatever they want on TikTok. So I can't really see that as like good business. But the thing is, it's good reach. That's the only thing. It's good reach. But yeah, yeah. So anyways, there are alternatives out there. But you know, I have to admit, Twitter was always the best one to use. But yeah, but we gotta you know, we gotta go with the flow. You know, when one goes down the drain, we gotta adjust and find new things. And so yeah, yeah, so into 2023, maybe we gotta go into it. But at least we have YouTube. So YouTube, people were saying, like, you know, using YouTube as a means of communication, and also you know, promoting business and stuff. Yeah, yeah. So YouTube, thankfully, I've always had that ever since the pandemic started. So anyway, so just lots of things I have to think about going into 2023. Yep, yep, and just gotta do everything as much as possible before Twitter like fully sinks, you know. Yeah, so that's there's so much to talk about. I'll try and be as brief as possible. Okay, let's go. Um Yes, Melina. Yes, so Melina says so many fan accounts got suspended. I can't imagine Molten Baby Land or Weenie Land without those people. I know. But did those people come back? I really hope so. But if those people didn't come back yet, maybe. Oh my gosh, just what a mess. Yeah, yeah. So Sarah, her previous comment to me saying that she knows that feeling, and I was like, I don't know what feeling she's referring to, and she meant about procrastinating. Is there any person who doesn't procrastinate? Maybe there are people who don't like procrastinate. I wish I had that in my personality, but I am. I can't. Even when I was a student, I would always procrastinate. I knew it was so bad because, I would stay up late at night finishing projects or essays or, whatever things I had to do. And yeah, and I was like, man, this is just my fault. It's my fault for waiting until the last minute. But legit, I can't get motivation until I know the deadline is coming up soon. It's so bad, right? It's so bad. It's like ingrained in me ever since my student days. And so I try to not have bad habits follow me. So me doing things as quickly as possible right now, because I still have some time before I go to vacation. So I'm still doing pretty good, right? I'm still doing pretty good, but yeah, but I could do better. Yeah, I could do better, and so trying my best to not procrastinate. And also, yeah, guys, just everyone, let's all try our best to not be procrastinators. Yeah. Barbara says she has early appointments, but she's gonna stay a while. You stay as long as you want, girlfriend, but happy to see you here as always. Sarah says, nah, the mess is bigger since Elon Musk has been firing people left and right. Yep. Firing people left and right, and then everyone, yeah. This guy, again, so freaking stupid, right? Lorelai says, I think it's good that people are standing up and speaking out about Elon's toxic bullying behavior. Got that right? The same Kanye. I think Elon is South African. South African? He was not born and raised in America? Oh my gosh, I apologize. Hold on. I thought this whole time he was an American. 1 second. Let me Google him. Oh my gosh. I thought this. Oh my gosh. He just acts like a typical American. Okay, let me see. Okay, he's 51 years old. Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Like, for some reason, I didn't think he was that old, but he's 51 years old, but okay, he's like that generation, Okay, so he was born in South Africa. Okay, but it says that he graduated from University of Pennsylvania. So 1 second, let's read his bio. Okay. So he moved to Canada at 17. Okay, because his mom is Canadian. So he has Canadian citizenship. Okay. And then he went to lots of USA universities. Okay. My bad. Well, but he went to USA universities. And my bad, sorry. Elon Musk pretty much acts like an American. Okay, but anyways, he was born and raised in South Africa. My bad. I no hate on South Africans, but I didn't know he was South African. So born and raised in South Africa. Then he went to school in Canada and USA, and so now I guess is he a USA citizen? I don't know, but he totally acts like an American, and so unfortunate. Yeah, Elon Musk, you are giving all these countries bad names. Yeah. So here it says in 2022, Musk purchased the social media platform Twitter for $44 billion. I'm shocked that I remember that number correctly. So $44 billion. Yeah. Okay. But there's nothing else to say about wait. What else to say about Twitter? Nothing else happened? Huh? Really? Well, this is just from Wikipedia, by the way. So, okay, there's nothing to say about. Huh. Anyways. Anyways. I just hate rich people that ruin things like this. That's bottom line. Even though, would have judged him harder if he was American, but he's not really an American. But he acts like one. So okay, moving on. Melina says, I hope you can relax while staying safe on your vacation. Chrissy, Melina, you guys, yeah, Melina, you're so sweet. That's exactly what I'm hoping as well on this pretty long vacation I'm gonna take in December. And so yeah, that's most important. And also guys, I got my third booster earlier this year, but I haven't been able to qualify for my next booster yet. My brother already got it in the USA, my mom as well, because she's of the age able to get the latest booster, but I'm the only one not able to get it. I think in Korea I'll be able to get it early next year. I think, but I'm just like, so I'm like technically more at risk, but still I'm vaccinated, but you know, not updated, you know, so yeah, so that's why I'm like most worried. And so, but I'm glad, you know, my brother and mom are okay, but just wish me luck with things, you guys. And so yeah, we're gonna be as safe as possible, yeah, and just hopefully all will go perfectly fine on this vacation. Sarah says, hope your trip will go as smoothly as possible and that you will get to enjoy to the fullest. That's exactly what I'm hoping, the fullest and to the safest. Yes. And then she said, and of course hope you and your family will be safe and healthy. Me too. Thanks again, buddy. Thanks again. You guys are the best cheerleaders. Yeah. Lorelai says, TikTok has been posting about Elon and that his life is a lie. He has no university degree. Is that true? Is that true? The thing is, don't believe everything you see on TikTok. So that's also why I'm not sure if I really want to make a business account on TikTok. So tell me what you think about it. But you know, yeah, we'll see. Sarah says, from what I saw, he gave them an ultimatum and was demanding them to work extra hours, etc. So people chose to leave. Why is he so dumb? He's the dumbest. Wow. He's a billionaire, but why is he so freaking dumb? Oh my gosh. Sarah says, everything is okay. What do you mean everything is okay? What is okay? Okay. Lulu says, Musk fortune was made from the more talented people below him. I don't know those details of how he got so rich, but the people below him. But didn't he start it in some sense? And that okay. And then she said, everyone watch Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. One of the characters is totally Elon Musk. Okay, I don't think I'll have time to watch that, but I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, girlfriend. Melina, but anyone out there that wants to watch it, go watch it. Melina says, not even his money. What how do you guys know all this? Are there like okay. So Melina says, it's not even his own money. Musk, he had to borrow the money from Saudi Arabia to pay for Twitter. He used the stock in Tesla as collateral on the loan. Has been accused of artificially inflating the price of Tesla stock. So this $44 billion is not really his own. Wow. So this is like lost money regardless. Like if it's like a loan or borrow from somewhere, Twitter is going down the drain. So he is so stupid. Melina says, some of the fake verified Twitter accounts are hilarious though, right? That's so hilarious. You can pay to get verified, but they don't have a screening of of you being legit. It's so stupid, guys. Yeah. But some of the fake Twitter accounts that are fake verified, I did see some hilarious ones. I know what you're saying. Lulu says, accounts had no warning or recourse to prove their accounts is a fan account. Yeah, that's. Ugh. And then Lulu says, considering they were selling blue check mark subscriptions at the beginning of this mess and allowing fake accounts to get them. I know. I saw that, and I'm like, you know, when I saw that was happening, and I'm like, is this real? Like, are people really okay with this? Surely people are not okay with this. But then I saw that Monster X Twitter account, they got that check verified, right? Which meant that they paid for it, right? And so I was like, really? They were really willing to do that? But I assume like all the official Twitter accounts, they wanted to do that to make sure that their account is legit, I guess, right? But maybe that was money wasted too, cause I think we might have to say goodbye to Twitter soon. Yeah, isn't this so crazy? What is gonna happen with us as the K-pop fan culture without Twitter? But of course, we have other alternatives. But you know, Twitter was the simplest, easiest, most accessible one for us to do everything. So it's, and definitely worldwide as well. You know, so what a mess. Yeah, what a mess. Um. Lorelai says, I use TikTok and Discord a lot with school friends. Wow, really? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. So she uses TikTok a lot, but and Discord as well. So Discord, the only issue I have with Discord is that I don't think it's easy for anyone to get into Discord. So the first time I used it was because of my siblings telling me to use it, but I was like, well, what the heck is going on? And so when I was like so like Discord is like through an app, so you have to like download the app, but it's not really like a website, you know. So I just found that just a little bit what's the word, like difficult to use and understand, and yeah, and just not everyone would be wanting to like do all. So I, even though like I'm a millennial, but I personally don't like complicated technical things, and so I just feel like Discord is like that. And so but we'll see if I have to like use Discord. You know, if it does happen one day, I'll do my best to learn about it. But I really prefer things that are you know, very very clear and simple, and just easy for everyone to use, you know, because like for the older generation, my mom, she could never figure out Discord, you know. And so I really like to be able to use things that could be like across all ages as well. Yeah, so that's why, you know, I'm glad I thought of doing a Kakao open chat room. If you guys don't know, like my K-Shopper has those chatting apps as well. And so like in Korea, 98% of people use Kakao. Even grandma, grandpas know how to use Kakao. That's what I really think is why Kakao will always be so popular in Korea. All ages know how to use Kakao. And so, you know, so that's like an app that I hope that I can find. You know, it used to be Twitter. I feel like anyone, you know, can use Twitter, but then yeah, but so yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But Laura, thank you so much for telling me that, and we'll see if maybe I do use Discord one day. You know, even if it's only for like a certain age group, but I'll definitely consider it. So thank you for telling me. And TikTok, maybe I should open a business TikTok, maybe. Yeah, because definitely the younger kids are all into TikTok right now. So yeah. So guys, this is really good suggestions. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Lulu says a lot of people I know are on Discord. Really? A lot of people? Am I the only one that's not into it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And she says, I don't see TikTok as a good alternative. Instagram seems better. I do agree. I do agree. So right now Instagram is is best to use for now, and then I'm still thinking of the other things like more on top of that, because not everyone would be into Instagram. But I want to believe most people, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm not breathing. Okay, so yeah, but I want to believe at least like most people would be okay with Instagram, so that's why I see Instagram as like the number one alternative for now. And then next would be, yeah, TikTok, and then Discord. Yeah, I will consider it, because I didn't think many. But the thing is, I don't think Discord is being used in Korea. I don't think at all, now that I think about it. But you know, but given my business is worldwide, I'd rather use what's more popular worldwide. So that's good to know. Aren't the bubbles distracting? It's not distracting for you guys, but I really like it because it's like covering all my flaws and stuff. But if the bubbles are distracting, let me know, guys. Lulu says, you got your fourth shot on October 17th. So lucky. Glad you did. And she says she got the Moderna 2.0. Cool. A little sore, but no side effects. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, I'm waiting for my turn. Hopefully a few months from now. But you know, I wish I could get it before I go on vacation. But yeah, just wish me luck, guys. Sarah says, I kept asking if everything was okay when I charged my phone. Sarah, thank you for explaining all the, you know, all the things I ask about, but you know, I don't know what you talk about when I read it again. So thank you very much for clarifying. Yeah. So when I was charging my phone, you said everything was okay. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. Lulu says, I feel like Hyungwon getting roasted by his members for not getting his Instagram account verified. Seems more funnier now with this Twitter mess. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This whole thing is an absurd drama playing out. Got that right. Got that right, got that right. And as all you guys know, as K-pop fans, we do everything on Twitter. My news feed on Twitter is all K-pop fan related, you know? So, yeah, so it's just a little bit sad if like, we're gonna lose that and then the alternative, is not exactly like Twitter. And so, I still recommend Tumblr. Does no one here have Tumblr? It's okay. It's okay. But I used to be into Tumblr even for K-pop stuff. I felt like it was a lot of K-pop things that we can show and do on Tumblr. And so I'm thinking maybe Tumblr will have a comeback. Maybe we'll see. So guys, I do recommend to go try out Tumblr. Tumblr is how you spell it. So I do recommend it. So yeah, I'm thinking making it a business Tumblr, maybe. So I'm thinking about that. And there's Facebook. So my K shopper, I didn't use any Facebook. Wait. I think my K shopper did have a Facebook, but I abandoned it because I didn't see it as very resourceful, but maybe maybe I can go on Facebook again for business, only business. But yeah, I mean, so Facebook started when I was in high school, and I liked it in the beginning. I liked it in the beginning, like, connecting with friends and stuff. Facebook was good in the beginning, but then I don't know what happened, but then it was like really not going well as time went on, and so yeah, so I just completely abandoned Facebook. But that's an alternative. Maybe keep in touch with you guys on Facebook. But yeah, yes, the alternatives are out there. They're out there. But none of them will be as good as Twitter. That's for sure. That's for sure. So yeah, but anyways, let's go with the times. I didn't think TikTok would become this famous, in all honesty. I remember the first time I heard of TikTok was in 2018 because they sponsored a K-pop show, and I was like, TikTok? That's weird. What the heck is TikTok? And and then now, a few years later, it's like one of the biggest apps out there, right? And I was like, wow, good on TikTok that they promoted themselves well enough to become one of the biggest apps out there, right? And so yeah, so I think maybe going with the times, TikTok could be one that I could go into. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna stay hopeful that even without Twitter, can still communicate with you guys as much as possible. I just have to have the people, come find me. So that's why I wanna, before Twitter goes down the drain, just announce as much as I could on Twitter, and then once it like goes away, then people know where to find me and stuff. So I should devote some time into that before I go on vacation to get all the social medias out of the way. Yeah. Lorelai says, during the pandemic, so many people joined TikTok. Right. I think because of the pandemic, TikTok really blew up. Yeah. Lorelai says, my mom and all her friends are now on TikTok, and even a lot of grandparents. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? So if TikTok is now becoming like that, where people of all ages are enjoying it, that shows it's pretty successful. So yeah, in that case, I think TikTok. I should open a TikTok, guys. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah. Lulu says, Discord is good for meeting up for discussion. Dive Studios, DKTV, and PD from that K-pop review channel are on Discord. Oh, really? Okay. I'll talk to my brother about this because I know he uses Discord really often. So let me talk to him about that. Maybe he can like teach me more things about it. So yeah, if many people are doing Discord these days, I think I should go with the times, even though I'm not into it. But if most people are using it, I'll go with the flow, and I'll maybe guys, you also see me on Discord. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we'll see in the future. But thanks all you guys for your input. Like, these are things I didn't even know was that I didn't even know. So just thanks you guys for telling me all this. Lulu says, I feel Tumblr might not have as much reach as Facebook. Good point again. I mean, there's a reason why Tumblr didn't really, get super popular. But it was fairly okay. It was fairly okay during the time when I used it in like high school and college. But then after I graduated from college, I just didn't have time to go on Tumblr anymore. So So anyways, yeah, interesting, interesting, and yeah, so that's why I'm thinking maybe I need to start up Facebook again. Yeah, Sarah, get out of here. Sarah, is that for real? Sarah says Tumblr was crashing today. Actually, really, really, really? No way, no way. Okay, okay. Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, she said, I guess I couldn't handle that many people who are trying to move there from Twitter. Wow. Oh my gosh, so many people were thinking of moving to Tumblr after. Wow. But hey, Tumblr crashing is not a good sign. Who are the people at Tumblr? They need to invest more to make sure it doesn't crash. So interesting. But can Tumblr handle all that traffic now? We'll see. We'll see. This will be very interesting. The downfall of Twitter and what's going to happen in this new decade of social media, I guess, right? So the start of 2020, this decade is freaking crazy. What the heck is going on this decade, right? But yeah, you know, the pandemic and then the downfall of Twitter. What else happened in the past 2 years that's like very significant? I mean, sadly, wars happen. Okay, let's not talk about the sad things, but many crazy things definitely happening ever since this new decade started. That's for sure. And so, the downfall of Twitter, I thought would never happen. I didn't think it would ever happen, but it just takes one stupid guy, like I said, just that one stupid guy to ruin it for everyone. Wow, yeah. Um, so anyways, yeah, so I'm thinking you might as well, maybe I'll just open, it's just, you know, it's just reach, you know, because like even though Tumblr is a certain amount of people, not as like far reaching as like TikTok or Facebook would be, but yeah, but you know, I might as well just do all the social media, why not, and like get as much reach as possible, you know, that you know, all of that is like making up for how much reach I would have on Twitter. But since I won't have Twitter anymore, you know, I should like do all sorts of resources, and yeah, and then hopefully we'll still be okay. I sure hope so. Yeah, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Um, um, Lulu says, I'm sure all of this will settle down once the man-child Elon obsesses with his next obsession. Everything will settle down. Forget this crap. I see, I see. Would he really? Would he like at this point though? What exactly will happen? I don't know. I don't know, but isn't it like pretty clear that like Twitter is like not salvageable anymore, right? Because of all those things he just did. So, right? So isn't this kind of concerning? So yeah, so for now, because of based on what CNN just reported a couple hours ago, is that yeah, even like these experts are saying, yeah, if they're saying Twitter is going down, then we should believe them that Twitter is really going to go down. And so yeah, people are like being really serious about it. Like it seems, you know, this is like not salvageable, which is really, really sad to see, but just takes one guy to mess everything up, you know? So, yeah, it's just kind of crazy. Just really crazy. Elon Musk, never, you know, I thought he was doing fine with his business, you know, like the Tesla, you know, like don't most of MX guys have Tesla, so that's, you know, so but what can we do? Like I'm sure Tesla is a nice car, but you know, but he being, you know, a man child, yeah, and ruining a big social media platform that I'm sure up to 1 billion people were using it, right? Right? Wouldn't it? A billion? I would like to think that, but yeah, but he ruined it for many people now. Lulu says, I always saw Tumblr as a place people publish their fan fiction of their favorite shipping and their bias stalking me stories. Okay, that's one thing Tumblr was kind of famous for, because you know Tumblr's like a blog, so like people just blog about certain things. So yeah, so some people were writing fan fiction, some people just, you know, memes, so like memes were like all over the place on Tumblr. But I also saw some like nice things on Tumblr, is that so many pretty photos get posted on Tumblr, so that was mainly why I liked it a lot. And also I liked being able to just talk about my thoughts, you know, just blogging like any kind of blogger would. So I talk about my thoughts, but the main thing I enjoy were the pictures, so like of pretty random pictures, but also, you know, anything K-pop related. So some people, they would have like, you know, gifs on Tumblr as well, and like it'll be like funny things and stuff. So there was like so much variety, so fan art as well, and so yeah, so much variety on Tumblr. So I personally really liked it. Yeah, yeah, at least when I was younger, it was really fun. Just going on Tumblr, just see my feed and like what cute things I go on there, or when I want to write something. So for now, I still think Tumblr could be something to try. Just to try. But if it doesn't work out, I don't have to use it again. So yeah. So I'm still curious to see if maybe I start a business Tumblr. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Uh. Cherry, 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 for some reason I thought you were already here. for s- I'm losing my mind because also right now it's 1:16. I'm 1 minute late on here one time, but for some reason, Cherry, I thought you were already here. Because I'm so used to you being here, I thought you were already here, even though you weren't here. So I was very surprised when you suddenly said hi, and I'm like, I thought she was already here. So anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep soon, but this is like really nice midnight chatting for now, especially because it's Friday night slash Saturday early morning, and so yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys on everything, and so I'm happy to see you guys no matter the time, no matter if you're late, Cherry, it's all good. And yeah, so I really had all these things on my mind, the Twitter crap going on, and then yeah, and I want to talk briefly about some K-pop stuff, Wano and MX stuff going on. So yeah, we can briefly talk about that, and then everyone have a nice weekend. Yeah, so that's my plan to end this live on. Um, Cherry says, "Don't be sorry, you're late. You don't be sorry." So she says, "Oh my gosh, she was crying her eyes out while reading a book and didn't see the notification. Girl? What happened in this book to make you cry so much? Did someone die?" Is that why? That usually makes me cry all the time. Okay, but I hope you're feeling better now after reading what was so sad. And then she said, yeah, but because her attendance is impeccable, girl. Even though you came late, your attendance is amazing. And yes, Sarah. Sarah says, Cherry was here in spirit. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. I legit thought she was here this whole entire time. What is wrong with my brain right now? And so yeah, maybe I was feeling her spirit. I don't know. Lulu says, social media seems to obsess over a thing. Lulu, you know. So yeah, obsess over a thing, cancel it, and then forget anything happened months later. Facebook got that hate too. Lulu says, I don't trust TikTok with my personal information because it's a Chinese company. I remember that. Right. And so yeah. So that's sadly the culture these days, right? This cancel culture is really, really terrible these days. But yeah. So maybe Twitter could be okay, but I'm just right now like really doubtful, especially just hearing it reported that way on CNN. So yeah, we'll see. I still need to keep watching the news, so let me keep watching the news for now. But I still feel like if suddenly Twitter like completely is gone, I want to have these alternatives like standing by, and so I just want to be prepared. And also, it doesn't hurt to be more on social media anyway, for a business that's like ideal. And so I think it doesn't hurt regardless to do it, and so that's what I'm gonna do. That's true about TikTok. It's been reported, because it's made by a Chinese company, and you agree to like having all your personal information, all the videos you upload, like it's all like, yeah, privacy basically non-existent in TikTok. And so yeah, so I do know that, but for business related stuff, I think it's okay. It's not like anything really personal with me. It's just only my business. But yeah, so just to get more reach and accessibility to talk with me, for business, I think it's one thing I have to sacrifice, right. But as always, I try to keep my personal life out of certain things as much as possible. And so business, just stick as business, but definitely I will never do anything like personal on TikTok. So yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. And so yeah, so that would make some people not want to use TikTok, and that's understandable, totally understandable. And so yeah, so that's why I just want to have as many outlets as possible to communicate with me. Yeah, yeah. Um, excuse me. Oh my gosh, why am I not breathing properly? Cherry says yes. She was vigorous, nodding. Yes, yes, yes. Um, Cherry says yes. She knew it was a sad book. Every chapter was making you cry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how can you handle that? But it feels like, I've gone through that where I watch a Korean drama and it makes me cry all the time. So I understand. I understand. But I hope you're feeling better. Are you feeling better? I hope so. Um, Lulu says yeah, I did too. I did too. That's one thing I want to talk about. Yeah, yeah. Lulu says she got the notice of Wano's private message suspension on Universe. I will remain subscribed so I can send messages and view his content. It would feel weird not to be subscribed. So Lulu, yeah. So they announced it today. I thought they already announced it, but I never saw it. So I thought, was it announced or not? But yeah, but now was very clear. Was announced today on Universe app. If you guys don't have Universe app, don't worry. So what happened is that I got a notification first because since I'm subscribed to one of those private messages, I assume that's why I got it. But then again, I remember I got the notification when it was other artists saying that but then again, I was subscribed to their channel, but not their private messages. Okay, so anyways, since I like Wano's tab on Universe app, I assume that's why I got the notification just saying that Wano's private messages will end on December 5th because of going to the military. So this exact notice happened before Shonu enlisted, so I was prepared for it, and I was like, yeah, that's right. And so they said, he can still read our messages, Wano, so he can still read our messages, but he will not be able to send messages starting on his enlistment date, December 5th. Yeah. And that is until he comes out of the military, and it says on their November, what, September 4th, 2024, which is, yeah, so that they even confirmed for us that, yeah, he is gonna leave the military on his solo debut anniversary date, 2024. Yeah. And so anyway, so just seeing that was like, man, it's happening. But by the way, Wano sent lots of private messages today because of Honey J's wedding, so I want to talk about too in 1 second. So yeah. Yeah, so anyways, for me personally, so Lulu, you don't have to subscribe to his private messages. So you can still like as long as you pay towards Universe app once a month, even if it's one of those private message or not, like as long as you're a Universe like member, you pay it once a month, then you can see all the content, but you don't have to add on private messages. You know what I'm saying, girlfriend? So private messages is an add-on fee, but you don't have to have it for Wano in order to see his content. It's just private message, just an added fee. Okay, so I hope you know that. But like look it up in Universe. Like private message is always an added fee, but it doesn't mean that you have to have his private messages in order to see his content. That is totally not how they sell it, which it would be ridiculous if they sell it that way, but they do not sell it that way. And so just to clarify, like private messages is always added fee, but not together to see his content. So hopefully I can explain this better if I tell you what I plan to do. And so what I plan to do is that I buy 3 private messages people, and it's Wano, Gihyun, and I am. And so with Wano not able to send me messages anymore, I could still keep him. I could still keep it and only send messages to him on private messages, but I don't like the feeling not knowing if he's really reading them. Like he could be, but I just feel like, I like to know that what I'm paying for is for something, and so I could still write him letters on Fan Cafe, which is completely free. And so I don't think I need to have his private messages once he enlists. And so I do plan to unsubscribe from Wano private messages, but I can still see his content. Okay, girlfriend? So Lulu, I hope you can understand. So even though I unsubscribe his private messages, I can still see his Universe content because I pay regularly once a month to Universe. So that's always there when you pay for that membership. And so the thing is, I could only subscribe to 2 members instead of 3, so I can only subscribe to Gian and I am for now, or I could replace Wano with another MX guy. But given the remaining MX guys that can send messages is only Minhyuk, Juhani, it's Minhyuk, Juhani, and Hyungwon. I mean, out of those three, I guess Hyungwon sends the most messages, but let's be real. I love all seven guys. Don't get me started. Okay, you guys know I love all seven guys. But you know, I'm not interested to know what Hyungwon says. You know. Do you guys get me? It's like when if I see his message pop up. Oh, Hyungwon wrote a message today, and then I read it. I'm like, I am not that interested. But it's good to know. It's good to know. But I definitely don't have lots of interest to know what he's saying. So it's complicated. I swear I love all of them, but I have more interest in other members than him, I guess to say, right? Is that okay to say? I hope that's okay to say, but I still love him a lot. It's so contradicting, I know, but yeah. And so anyways, when it comes to private messages, so this is only the act of private messages, okay? So in terms of private messages, yeah, I really don't have interest in reading Hyungwon's messages. Juhani, maybe. I really love Juhani a lot, but his infrequency really bothers me, so yeah, so I feel like, yeah, none of them, yeah, Minhyuk, Juhani, and Hyungwon, none of them satisfy me enough to be like, yeah, I'm okay to pay for your private messages. Yeah, that, given I'm paying for it, yeah, that doesn't satisfy me. And so I'm thinking, yeah, I'll only subscribe to two, only Gihyun and IM, until they go to the military. Then maybe we'll jump to 0 later, and yeah, and that'll be okay. Even if I have no private messages subscribed, I can still watch the universe content, because I'll still pay for like the monthly universe fee. So yeah, so Laura, sorry, I saw Lorelai's name, except I want to say Lulu. So Lulu, I hope that helps you understand it better. And so let me read you guys comments now. 1 second. Um, uh, yeah. So anyways, yeah. So I wanted to talk about 100 private messages for any of you guys that wanted to know. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah. And so I also wanted to share what I was planning to do. Cherry says, I am taking a break and it's nice to talk to you guys. I should have some tea. I love your midnight chatting. Girl, you drinking tea in midnight chatting, that's like perfect. Like midnight chatting is basically tea chatting, but at midnight. And so yeah, chat away. Glad you like it, and drink some tea. Sounds good. Lulu says, TikTok people who view it for hours and hours, I just don't get that. Ugh. I only see really silly people stare at their screens like toddlers. Really weird. Wow, some people can watch it for hours. Wow. I mean, the thing is, I can watch YouTube for hours, but I feel like YouTube is like legit like long videos. Is that better? I don't know. But if people really could watch TikTok for hours, I mean, that's interesting. I just find that interesting, because it's like you're not watching really long videos. So, to each their own. To each their own. Yeah. We can't understand every single person out there, but if people like watching for hours short videos, yeah, so be it. Huh. Yeah. So I've browsed on TikTok before, but I feel like I can only watch it for like 10 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, I kind of want to move on to something else. So yeah, so to each their own. Yeah, it's not for us, but for some people, they can watch it for hours. Yeah, well, yeah, we can't. It's just interesting, just very interesting. Yeah. Hi, Gail Tanaka. Hi, Gail Tanaka. Wow, you came pretty good timing. Hi, Gail Tanaka. Wait 1 second. Gian Zonica says, I was just watching Gian's comeback week video, and for some reason I suddenly thought, I wonder if Chrissy is live. And I was, although she missed an hour. No worries, girlfriend. You have like some weird telepathic abilities. Like all you guys have interesting telepathy going on, that she was for some reason watching a Gion comeback video, and then she thought, for some reason I think Chrissy's live. And maybe it's because maybe you thought just, anyways, you just weird telepathy. But I saw that video. I saw it because I was curious what it would be showing, and so I didn't think it would show him at K909, which you guys know that I was there. And so Yeah, it was just kind of weird. It was kind of weird watching it. I don't want to talk about today. We could talk about on his birthday. So, guys, I already have everything planned for his birthday. I don't know if it's going to go well, in all honesty. I don't know if it's gonna go well. You know what I have planned to do with you guys on his birthday, but yeah, but you know we can talk all about Gian on that day, but I just want you guys to prepare. I'm not very sure if I'll be happy on his birthday, so I hope you guys can understand me why I won't be happy. But it's of course it's weird because he is still my ultimate bias, but I'm just still dealing with feelings, and so yeah. So if you guys don't mind that, hopefully we'll have a fun time, but still prepare. I'm not exactly gonna be happy. Yeah. So we'll talk about it on his birthday. Uh, oh, but it's good. I'm getting tired, guys. This is good. This is good. I thought maybe I wouldn't get tired, but I'm getting tired. Okay. Hi. Lulu says, as an international fan, this would be the most direct way of messaging him. Fan cafe can be a little hard to understand for a non-Korean. Ah, Lulu, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. So you as an international fan, yeah, it's not easy for you to use fan cafe. I totally understand. So yeah, if like Universe app, even paying for it, that you feel, yeah, you feel better with it, and that even surely Wano is reading the messages, but we can't know for sure, right? I hate that feeling of not knowing for sure, but surely he would read them every so and so yeah, as an international fan, as long as you're happy with it and it's worth your money, do it. So just thank you for helping me realize that. Yeah, sounds good. um Lulu says, I chose to remain subscribed to Wano and Hyungwon. You do it, girlfriend. You do it, girlfriend. It's cool. Lorelai says, off to school. Have a great day at school, buddy. And she says, have a great day, everyone. You too, buddy. Hope you have a great day at school and stay safe as always. See you next time, Lorelai. Thanks for joining as always. Gianzonica says, Cherry's drinking tea and you're drinking beer. You go, Gianzonica. I hope you're drinking some nice beer. Yeah, you go, girl. Just I don't know if it's a German thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is it a German thing to be drinking, beer? But it's like daytime for you, so I'm like, is this daytime beer drinking a German thing? I wondered. Like, isn't German beer really delicious? But I can't tell. I can't tell. All beer tastes the same to me unless it's flavored in a certain way. But anyways, games on a go. Whenever I could visit Germany, yeah, tell me the stuff that I should be eating there. Yeah. Gianzanika says to Lorelai, have a good day at school. Cherry says, I use TikTok for book talk. Oh, there's book talk and fan edits of MX and WoW. Yeah, some fan edits on TikTok are quite good. I have seen a few of them like that. Yeah. Um, yeah. So I mean, TikTok is not all bad. That's for sure. It's not all bad, but sadly not all great. So it just depends on what you're comfortable with and what you like. And so yeah, so that's why I'm still considering to open a business TikTok account just to expand, my reach, So yeah, but then I wouldn't know what exactly kind of TikToks I would be making. I have to learn how to make TikToks and stuff, so that might be a bit tough, but everything's a learning process. Yeah, as a millennial, I should be able to learn these things quickly, but I'm really like, what's the word? I really like simple things, not complicated things. So we shall see. We shall see how that goes. Yeah. Unico, hi girlfriend, but she's gonna go to work now. She says Hive Social. Yes, girl, I already mentioned this like way earlier. I mentioned you telling me about Hive Social, so I'm gonna look that up, see what Hive Social is like, and yeah. I just really hope that it can be popularized so that more people could join in. So that would be like most convenient, is that it should be that something that everyone is using. So yeah, I'll look into that later. Yeah. Kiyazanaka says to Unico, have a good day at work. Sarah says, since it's Wano, I feel like he will definitely read the messages. I want to believe it. I want to believe it. But you know, Shawnu, like, you know, like, people can still subscribe to him and just send him messages. But we don't truly know if Shawnu is really reading the messages, right? We don't really know. But I would like to believe, but we don't really know. But, like, you know, given how Wano is, yeah, I want to believe he would, but we don't really know. Like, you know, when he's in the military, he might, you know, he might be busy. But we don't know. Yeah, we don't really know. But I want to believe they will be reading it. But yeah, but we can't always know for sure. So for me personally, because of too much unknown about it, I'd rather not pay for something that feels so unsure for me. And yeah, and so I just rather would go through other methods to like send the messages and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, everyone just do what's best for you. Lulu says Chrissy must get into a Gian fans. Aww. Oh, Lulu, you're so fun. As always, Lulu's so fun. And so yeah, I saw that video of a fan wanting to give divorce papers to Gian, but then Gian sees it, he's like no, and just like pushes it back at her. Yeah. Yeah. So Lulu telling me that I should do that. Go to a Gian fan sign. Yeah. Serve him divorce papers. Yeah. It's so funny. It is funny. It is funny. I don't want to divorce him. But first of all, we're not even married, okay? We're not even married, but I don't like divorce. I don't want to, you know, when I marry someone, you know, hopefully I do get married one day. I don't want divorce to be on the table. Like, you know, I marry you because I feel like, you know, I can spend the rest of my life with you, and I hope you feel the same way, that you can spend the rest of my life with me, no matter what issues might come up, you know. But you know, of course, there's always exceptions. Like if he cheats on me, I have to divorce him. I have to. So of course there's like, you know, exceptions like that, but I hope surely whoever I marry that, you know, he would never do anything terrible to me, right? So yeah, so that's anyways, but I know as a joke, yeah, you know, give him divorce papers. But yeah, so like my feelings right now with Gian is it's very complicated. Just for me as a fan. Me as a fan, being his fan is so complicated how I'm feeling with that. And so given his birthday is now 3 days away. Oh my gosh. Right? Yeah, it's 3 days away. Yeah, it just feels kind of weird. Just feels kind of weird because sadly, during youth promotions, you know, you guys saw my emo side during that time. So I'm still not fully recovered from it. You know, I'm definitely a lot better now, but we still haven't seen him with any of my gifts. So did he really get my package? We will never know. We'll never know. So yeah, so I'm just not feeling good. I'm still not feeling good. So yeah, so going into his birthday, I'm just like, how can I be happy when I'm still not feeling good, you know? And so just what I plan to do on his birthday is like going, you know, it's something I want to do. It is something I want to do, but I know it's not happy things, you know, but I'm just hoping it'll be fun. I hope you guys will have fun with me, what I plan to do, but it's not really going to be happy. So hopefully you guys will see. You guys will see 3 days from now. But also, by the way, today, November 19th, happy 1 year anniversary Rush Hour No Limit album. Woot woot woot. One of the best albums, one of the best title tracks. November 19th, guys. Can you believe it's been 1 year already? I can't believe it. 1 year legit goes by so fast, right guys? Can you believe it? Like no Limit Rush Hour felt like it just came out yesterday, and so yeah. Yeah, so anyways, fun stuff. Ah, I totally forgot what track I was on, and so let me go back to the comments, and also we're gonna go soon, hopefully. I say this now, but yeah, hopefully we're gonna go soon. Okay, Gianzanika says it's late afternoon actually. Okay, late afternoon, yeah, and I guess we Germans love drinking beer in general. Okay, I'm so glad that's not like an overstatement I just said. So I was just thinking, yeah. And so yeah, so in Germany, yeah. But I do know that in Germany there's like lots of like good alcohol there. So I do wonder, you know, do you guys usually drink alcohol because it's so tasty? And she's like, yeah, I guess so. And so, anyways, hope you're enjoying that beer. Once I go to Germany, and if I can meet you, girlfriend, oh my gosh, would be so much fun. And like, yeah, I really want to try all the food and drinks in Germany. But yeah, anyways, good to know. Giyazanaka says, oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, about serving him divorce papers. Lulu says, I do love German beer and Japanese beer. Shut the front door, really? So I've been to Japan a couple times. I'm gonna go there soon again. I can't remember Japanese beer being tasty. Is it just me? Do you recommend any brands I should try, Lulu? Yeah. So I've tried sake, of course, in Japan, but it is so strong. Like, it's tasty. In some sense, it is tasty, but it is so strong. Oh my gosh, I it's too strong for me. And so beer, of course, is like less strong. And so yeah, so if you guys recommend me any, let me know. But yeah, German beer, if I could find it in Korea, yeah, let me know of any German beers. Cherry says, I've been hearing about Hive Social too. Wow, really, really. But I'll wait for the fandom to choose a place. Yeah. That will be the best way to go about, right? But I'm still gonna look into it. And who knows if maybe Hive Social could be the next place for us. We shall see. Giyazanaka says, interesting. I have never tried Japanese beer. Ooh, I guess it's on her bucket list now. Ooh, okay, good to know. I should try some when I go to Japan, guys. Yeah. I can't remember if I tried Japanese beer, but I remember Asahi is one of them. I can't remember how it tasted like, but I really do not remember ever tasting a good Japanese beer. But then again, I think all beer tastes the same. So maybe I'm not the right person to ask about this. But if you guys recommend good ones, let me know. Sarah says, Wano always reassures us that he reads every letter and message he's received. He always does that. I know, because he's such a sweet guy. I know. But still, we can never know, right? Like, it's like, when I think about all the letters I've sent to Wano and Master X, and I wonder if they really did read my letters, like, there's really no way to know. Anyways, I just hate that. I always hate that. But, I appreciate, sending in my letters, just, just at least sending it away is enough for me. But I can't help but think in the back of my mind, if they did read my letters, if that, changes anything that they do, I wish I could find like a clear sign of like, oh, maybe they did read my letters. But sometimes when I get times like that where I'm like, oh my gosh, did they possibly read my letter? I just think though it's most likely a very big coincidence. It could be, because I have lots of big coincidences all the time. So even then I'm like, it could be just a coincidence, So yeah. So I just always wonder. So anyways, I always have uncertainty, even though Wano is like, yeah, I read everything, but I'm like, really, Wano? Really? I don't know. Yeah. So, by the way, can I finally tell you guys about that video call I had with him? Even though it's almost 2 a.m., guys, I need to catch up with you guys on so many things before I go on vacation. So I think, I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out, but actually, let me read you guys. Let me finish these comments first, and then okay, let me figure it out later. Okay, 1 second. Lulu says, yeah, Gian just handed the paper back. Yeah, I would have thought it was harder to tear it up. Oh, yeah, that would have been harder. And says, you can't, you're always mine. Yeah. But you know what? He's such a nice guy too. Yeah, it would have been like very dramatic. It's like yeah, tear. But given he didn't tear it up, it just makes me think he's just very nice. It's like, yeah, this belongs to you, so I'm not gonna damage something that you brought. So I want to believe it's because of being nice, but definitely would have been very cool and dramatic if he tore it up. But yeah. But Gian always says very interesting things to the fans. So some of them post things from from in-person fan site or video call fan site. I'm trying to remember. There was a very interesting thing that he said to a fan. I can't remember, but I just, yeah, every so often when I see it, I'm just like, wow, that's very interesting. He said that. Yeah, but I can't remember it for now. But anyways, yeah, he's an interesting dude, as always, yeah. But yeah, but Lulu, like, your imagination is so fun. She says, quote, if Gian said it's like, you can't, you're always mine. Oh my gosh, he would say something like that though. He would, and so yeah, so Lulu knows him well. Giyazanaka says, guys, you could also send Wano letters when he's in the military. Vix's N actually took all letters fans sent him during his military time and made a really nice collage with postage stamp. Man, Vix N is also, what a nice guy. It's always so nice, all these nice guys. But I wish we could have done that with Shonu, but sadly there was no announcement of where to send physical letters to Shonu during the military. So I assume maybe he didn't really have one. So I think it's easier if you're an active soldier because N was an active was or he was in the band, but band in military band is also being an active soldier, by the way. And so yeah, I think it's easier to get letters if you're an active soldier, but if you're a public service worker, I think none, which is unfortunate. And so yeah, so we have to wait and see, where Wano goes, and the best way that we can still send him letters and stuff. So let's wait and see on that. Yeah, yeah. Moving. Oh no, oh no. Okay, okay. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Sarah says you DM me a picture of Wano with Honey J and her husband, but you can just check his Instagram because he posted more there. Girl, how come I don't get notified of his Instagram stuff? See, so that's one thing I still hate about Instagram. How come notifications is not good there? Oh my gosh, I did not see these notifications. I'm so sad. Okay, but guys, yeah, let's see. Let's see. Wano, hold on. Wait, where's, oh my gosh, how cute. How cute. 1 second, 1 second. Oh my gosh. So it says here, Honey's bucket list was fulfilled. Oh yeah, her bucket list to get married, I guess. And then one who says 180 past 180. Her bucket list of the guy that she wants to marry. So the guy is above 180 centimeters, wide shoulders, handsome, and he calls him brother-in-law. So brother-in-law, to be happy, like be happy. Oh my gosh, so cute, so cute. Look at that, so cute. Oh wait, sorry because of my bubbles, but oh my gosh, and then there's video. Oh my gosh. By the way, isn't she pregnant? Right? Isn't she pregnant? So I think, yeah, the dress she had to wear to hide her bump, but that's so cute, so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, who is that? Who is her husband dancing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Her husband's dancing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And yeah, this is them. Yeah. Yeah, bowing and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then this is from the theater. What? Well, yeah, when she talked about, the guy she wants to marry. Yeah, yeah. Um yeah. So this is like for you to get the guy that you want to marry, isn't that like a bucket list? And so he said that because like I don't think that person exists. So that's kind of like a bucket list. And yeah, and then yeah, and this says here, yeah, this says Honey J says, oh my gosh, calling it a bucket list is too much. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, this is that was fine. So anyways, that was just recorded a year ago. Who would have thought 1 year later she finds the guy that she wants to marry? Oh, does love really happen that quickly? I don't know, but I was very surprised that she found a boyfriend so quickly, but and marry him, and so yeah. But yeah, I mean, it could happen quickly. It could, yeah. It just depends on timing, yeah. Anyways, I'm very happy for her because given the guy that she wants to marry is like, really, really, like the specs are like, really, really high. But given it's Honey J, I feel like, don't ever lower your standards, of course. But I was thinking, oh, that might be kind of tough, but she found him. I'm glad. And yeah, and I saw you guys' comments briefly, but yeah, that's what I thought. She is pregnant, and so yeah, they're gonna have a baby soon. So yeah, so it's sweet. So it's sweet. By the way, her wedding was so big. Okay, there were so many people there. Oh my gosh. So that, I mean, I'm sure she knows like lots of people. That's why she had to invite all of them, but I really don't want a big wedding, so and also because of COVID, that made me very worried. It's like, but I'm glad everyone was wearing masks, but yeah, that just yeah, made me, oh yeah, and there's a, yeah, and then another post by Wano just saying, Weenies, this is a mirror selfie here. Yeah, he looks so good. Like, it's not really a suit, but it's like a casual suit, right? You guys were like wondering what he would wear, but yeah, and like forehead, I mean, he came prepared to look good, I'm glad he did. You go, buddy. Yeah, he looked very, very good. Yeah, anyways, I'm glad, got to go to her wedding and have a good time. Even though he didn't drink alcohol, I appreciate him not drinking alcohol, but yeah, yeah. So yeah, November 18th, Honey J's wedding date anniversary. It's a nice day. It's a nice day, yeah. Anyways. Gian's on our cause says, oh wow, Rush Hour anniversary. Yeah, guys, November 19, yeah. Gian's on our cause says, I'm always so bad at these release anniversary dates. Oh, no worries. Oh, no. I don't remember all the anniversary dates, but only the ones that I really like it. Rush Hour, November 19th, and then Shape of Love used to be April 11th, but then was April 26th. I think that's all I can remember. Wait, Love Killer was November 2nd. It was one day before Minhyuk's birthday. What was before Shape of Love? What's wrong with me? Huh? Wait, end of 2021? No, it wasn't. No, so end of 2020 was Love Killer. What was end of 2021? Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, see, that's so weird, right? How come I forgot? At the end of 2021, what single was that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Wait, it'll come to me. Oh my gosh. Gambler was in June 1st. What was after Gambler? Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Wait. Rush Hour. Oh my god. Okay. And because at midnight my brain is not working properly. Okay. So I thought for some reason I was thinking Rush Hour was 2022, but of course not. Right now is 2020. Anyways, end of 20 is Gambler and then Rush Hour. Of course. Okay, so anyways. So yeah, I only remember the dates that I like. But yeah, but I don't remember all of them, of course. But anyways. I gotta go. So Lulu says it's complicated to love a Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp man. Minhyuk is more of a true Scorpio. Yeah, I don't know horoscopes. You know, I think it's true to some extent, but I don't think fully because I'm in Aries. But the thing is, I'm not the cusp, but like Aries ends on April 19th, and I'm April 18th, and so sometimes I've seen people say like Aries ends on April 18th, not April 19th. I'm like, what the heck? And so anyways, I just call myself an Aries. It seems like April 18th is usually an Aries, but I personally don't relate to Aries characteristics except that maybe my personality is a little bit fiery. That's true, but my brother is an Aries. He has no fiery personality at all. So I think it definitely is just you know, it can't be all true, okay, right? But like some characteristics could be similar, of course. And so anyways, yeah. So those are the horoscopes for Minhyuk and Gion. If they are really like their horoscope personalities, that is very interesting. Excuse me. Gian Zanaka says, personally, I believe MX and Wano all love fan letters. Of course they all love it, of course. But it doesn't mean they read all of it, you know? I think that's too much to say they really read everything, right? But I believe they'll read as much as they can, right? But it's not possible they can read every single fan letter, you know? Gian Zanaka says, so I have no doubt that they read every single letter. Oh, girl! Okay. I didn't realize you were gonna say that, and then I just said there's no. So realistically, okay, I'm sure you know this about me, is that I'm such a realistic thinker. There's no way they have time to read every single letter because they are so busy with being a K-pop singer. You know, there's no way. So I believe they read some, but there's no way they could read everything. It's not possible. So yeah. So you know, we just go by. The for sure thing is that they will read some, but never can feel guaranteed that they will read your letter, you know? And so yeah. Yeah, so sometimes I think if they really are reading my letters, because some of the letters I write to them is like very personal or like very like emotional stuff that, you know, that I just wanted to spill my heart to them. And so I just wonder if they really did read my letter. I wonder if that would affect how they think about certain things because I don't write like a typical fan. I write like about like really serious things, and I just wonder if they really did read it, would they maybe like change in some way? And so sometimes I'm just like, I just like to just have my thoughts out there, you know, just be that one fan that speaks differently than what other fans are saying. And so I'm just like, you know, just leave it out there, and if they read it or if they don't no, if they read it but it doesn't affect them, so be it, you know. But sometimes I think, you know, if they are reading my letters, I would like to believe it could affect them in some way. But if not, it's okay. But so anyway, so that's why, you know, I just really would like to see some kind of indication if maybe they are reading my letters, especially because I talk about certain things that I feel like would affect them. But if not, it's okay. But again, maybe they're not even reading it, you know. So yeah, so that's overall how I feel about it. Is just send them letters, just for the heck of it, you know, just for the possibility of them reading it, but never ever feeling that for sure it's going to be read, right? Because that's just realistically speaking, right guys, I think you guys will agree with me, right? And so, but yeah, but definitely it's not zero. They're not reading zero letters, that's for sure, but only a small portion is the most that I could believe of how much they're reading. Yeah. um Lulu says Sapporo beer. That's right. I forgot that existed. And like Jennifer, I wonder if you're here, but Jennifer is from Sapporo, and so I could have sworn I tried them, and I'm pretty sure I didn't like them. But guys, definitely I will try that out with my brother. Oh my gosh, what is this cloudy sake, which is like makgeolli, nigori zake? I will write this. I'll just screenshot this. Okay, thank you, girlfriend, for telling me that. I will try this out with my brother, and I'll let you know what I think about it. Yes. Yeah, I've never heard of this cloudy sake before, so I'm very curious about it. Thank you, girlfriend, for telling me. And yeah, and I'll try the Japanese beer again, Sapporo and Asashi. Okay, yeah. I really don't remember how they taste like, and so yeah, I'll let you know. Kiyazunaka says I've never tasted mak. And makgeolli. Please do try it and let me know what you think. I would love to know your opinion on it. Giyazanaka says, yeah, N was in the military band. That's what I thought. That means he's an active soldier. Yeah. I don't really remember, but I thought some idols also could receive mail even if they were only doing their 4-week training. Yeah. So they're so in the beginning when they go to 4-week training, which is we saw Shawnee do that, and it was like 3 weeks. I don't know how long it was, but 3 to 4 weeks. And so Wano, of course, will do every single person, even if you're a public service worker, every single person does that first few weeks of basic training. And so during those first few weeks, I was able to send Shawnee letters through the website. So through this website of their training camp, it goes like the people that are in the training camp, they can go online and see what, see like if maybe the family wrote them letters on there, or friends or fans. They allow fans that could write them letters. And so yeah, so only on that online site. But then sending physical letters, I think it was possible, but I was never too clear about it. But I just thought, since I could do it easily online, and that Shauna would have access to it, I just only did it online. And so Wano, of course, he will have that too. But the physical letters, I'm not sure yet. And so after training camp was over, then I could not send Shaunu any more letters on the website, because it's only when they're in that training camp. And so once he was out of that training camp, then went to whatever military department that he went to for a public service worker, and sadly there was like never any notice about how we could send him letters in that department and stuff. And so I do believe, because as a public service worker it's a little bit more complicated. Yeah. And so yeah, and so yeah, so that's all I can see for now. And so that's why I think with Wano might be similar, but I'm just hoping Wano will be able to go on social media more than Shanu was able to. But we don't know. But yeah, but definitely the letter writing only for the first few weeks when they're in training, but after that it's up in the air depending on their department. Yeah. Sarah says fans say you can send them letters. Yeah, through the camp app. Yeah, there's also an app, but I've never figured out the app, but I just used the website. Yeah. The military gathers all the letters and hands them to him. Shonu also got many fan letters that way. Oh my gosh, that's right. Shonu showed it to us. I totally forgot. Yeah, so like all the online sent letters. Yeah, it was all printed out and he showed it to us. Yeah, I read all the letters. I was like, oh, just thinking, my letter was probably in there. So I would like to believe Shawnee read my letters, but I didn't write anything like super significant. I'm just like, oh no, I hope you're okay. Miss you, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. And like, you know, on some days when I have nothing to tell him, I'm just like, let me tell you what I did today, blah blah blah. So you know, I just wanted to just give him just encouragement, just telling him, you know, I'm always gonna be here. And then you know, but my last letter that I sent him was like, you know, you know, this is the last letter I'm gonna send to you, but just to let you know, yeah, I'll be here waiting for you until 2023. Don't worry about it, blah blah blah. So yeah, I just remember sending him letters like that, and I hope, yeah, he read them and hopefully was encouraged. That's all I hoped helped him for. But then yeah, but then after that, no more can communicate with him, but he'll be back in no time. You guys know, like it back in no time. But yeah, so every single person goes through that military training. So every single MX member, yeah, want to include it. Yeah, we can do that with them. Yes, yes, yes. So Sarah telling me, yes, she is pregnant. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know, I try not to judge. I'm sorry. I try not to judge, but you know, yeah. You know, you know, but you know, that's very typical in Korea, sadly, is that, you know, the person gets pregnant and it's like, okay, now we have to get married. So it's just not ideal, right? It's not ideal. It's like you should want to get married when you are ready and you want to get married, not because like, oh, I'm pregnant, we have to get married now, you know. But yeah, but surely, yeah, they really do want to be with each other regardless. Just, you know, just sadly a baby came first before marriage. But yeah, but surely, yeah, they really do like each other and gonna have a long happy marriage and family together. So yeah. Anyways, but I try not to judge. It happens all the time, I know, but I can't help it. I can't help it. So anyways, but yeah, as long as they have a long, lovely, happy marriage and family together, that's all that matters. Um, Jerry says, yeah, Honey J is pregnant, but she looked gorgeous. They're a gorgeous couple. Got that right. Got that right. Got that right. Yeah, he's a good-looking guy, and like that's exactly what Honey J was looking for. What a good-looking guy. Yeah. And then yeah, Honey J beautiful as always. Yeah. Uh, yeah, weddings are always so pretty. Yeah. So anyways, so of course I dream about it just because it's so pretty. I will, but you know, more importantly is the guy I marry. Like the pretty wedding doesn't matter if the guy I marry is not worth marrying. And so anyways, yeah, let's just, weddings are always really nice and pretty. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. I got it. Oh my gosh, Wano. Ugh, Wano is sending private messages. It's 2 a.m. What are you doing, Wano? Okay, so first, yeah, he posts another selfie of him, of his outfit today. Yes, that's how that's. And then he wrote here, um, um, uh, he's so hilarious. So is Yongjin his manager, right? I don't remember their names, but that sounds familiar. It sounds like his manager name, right? So he said Yongjin took the photo before, and one was like, but I feel like I can't use it. So he's basically saying like it's not a good enough photo to like post. So sad. Yongjin, come on. He needs to take better photos. And so uh uh okay. So he's just saying like this photo that he just sent to us. It's just it looks better, and also like it makes him like look taller or something. Okay, or taller or bigger. I don't know, whatever. So he's just very satisfied with this photo he sent to us. Okay, and then he says, uh, yeah. So one says, did you see, Honey's you know, like her bucket list come true scene? Did you go and like did you go and see it? 폼 롤러. 폼 roller. Okay. Foam roller. Okay. English is always tough for me to figure out. And so yeah. So he said, I should use a foam roller. I don't know why. What's the foam roller about? Okay. Because he said my waist hurts. Oh my gosh, poor guy. Why does your waist hurt? And so yeah, so the foam roller for his waist. And so that's what he said. And he said no, it's not hurts. You just said it hurts. What are you talking about? Okay, excuse me. Okay, before that he said my waist really hurts, but then he's like no, it's not hurt. Okay, and then he says just like stiff. I guess feels stiff, and so I just need to like loosen it. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And he says is not hurt. Okay. You just said it hurts, but okay. He says it doesn't hurt, and that I made a mistake saying that. Okay. He said it was a typo. Okay. So he's just being silly, and then. Oh my gosh, guys, it's 2 a.m. He says, I'm gonna go eat. You just came from a wedding that has a buffet. What do you mean you're gonna go eat? What? Okay. Wano is an interesting guy, but welcome, Wano. You joined on my midnight chatting. That's nice. So yeah, it was actually really nice that he is posting a lot on private messages before December 5th. It's very nice of him. So guys, I need to go. Oh my gosh, did the battery finally die? Oh my gosh, guys. I've been waiting for the batteries to die in here for the longest time, and it's finally... Oh. What? Okay. Okay, but it's dying. Surely it's dying soon. Yeah, surely it is. Okay. I just really want to use up the battery before I dispose of it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. I always say that. You guys know. Okay. Just 1 second. Um. Where did I leave off? Okay. Where did I leave off? Oh no. Okay. Yes, okay, here I am. So Melina says, some of Honey J's wedding photos look like they're from a drama. Very handsome couple, right? I agree. And then Cherry says, maybe they were dating already or had just met at that time. Maybe. That's true. But who knows? Maybe, luckily found him after, like, shortly out. Who knows? Yeah, so interesting. Yeah, that's right. Melina says, I thought Honey J and this dude were together for a while. Really? Did they say when they started dating? Did they say that? Cherry says, all my cousins keep saying, when you know, and I always question that because, like, how? It's a question all of us would like to know, girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah, but I would like to believe that because, like human instincts, let's call it that way. It's like when when you're very attracted to this person, right? When you feel like you can trust them, and when but like some people, they don't have good instincts. Some of them, they only go by appearance, and then they decide to like only date and like each other only from appearance, but then they don't match with each other personality wise, and so it takes a lot to really get to know a person, and like when you really are in love with someone, I really want to believe it's like really gotta be like deep down inside, and then you just know when you feel like, yeah, I think you're the person I can spend my life with. Like, I just want to believe like we have that instinct to just know, so that's just even though I have yet to experience that, but I just want to believe that's how it happens. Lulu says, yes, Honey J pregnant. They were probably dating for a while, and marriage kind of happened because of being pregnant. That's right. So many guests from K-pop for sure. That's right. Yeah, it was a huge wedding. Yeah. But yeah. So I assume, yeah, they were dating for a while, right. But I still want to believe at that time when they filmed it, she didn't seem like she was really, it's like the way that she was talking about. She was like, I really hope I do find this guy. Like, she was just kind of sounding like really desperate, So I find that hard to believe if she was dating someone. Like, why would she sound that desperate, So, just my inkling on that. But who knows? Maybe she really did find the guy shortly after filming that. Who knows? Yeah. Melina says, when you know, that's kind of suspicious. I understand that it's suspicious, but yeah, guys, I don't know. Like, can you guys really say that you had that experience of when you feel like you should be with this person? No, you don't think so? But yeah, but again, it can't be like instantly. I feel like after you just really know the person, and then like really deep down, and then you just are like, yeah, I think this is gonna work out. I just want to believe in instincts. That's just my feeling on it. That we will know when we feel like it's really the right person. Um, yeah, wanna look dapper. Yes, indeed. Uh. So Sarah says, I saw a fan say it's a bit difficult to sign up to the app, but it's a way to send letters. I don't know how it works in the app, so I didn't really try to figure it out. But I did hear some fans were able to figure it out, so I'm like, that's great. But then for me personally, I just thought was way easier to do on the website, but of course it's all in Korean, so that's the thing, it's all in Korean. And the thing is, I had to log in with my Korean ID card, and so yeah, so if you don't have a Korean ID card, you can't do it on the website, but for some reason on the app you can do it. I know, it's kind of weird, right? And so anyways, since I live in Korea, and like, the website is easier for me because I have a Korean ID. I just did it on the website. And so yeah, so for you guys that don't live in Korea, you can only use the app. But yeah, but some people tell me it is difficult, but it's still doable. Yeah. So guys, yeah. So just look into that. Wano is probably in Tom Ford. I'm pretty sure he is. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I, I swear I didn't really eat. I'm just not breathing well. Okay. Also my nose is stuffed up. I think that's also why. Okay. So Lulu says glad he wore a nice jacket. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He looked really good. Yeah. Cherry says right, and to think all of them did arranged marriage. We call it arranged love marriage, but it's not like old times. Oh, I see. Yeah. That's when it gets a little complicated. Yeah. Melina says, when JSF went to serve, DSP Media posted where fans could mail physical letters. I guess that's only for when they're in boot camp. But yeah, I guess. But yeah, I can't remember if anything was posted about Shawnee when he was in his training camp, like sending him physical letters. Yeah, the only thing I saw was only the app and online. But yeah, but Starship of course never posted anything. But I the Starship. I don't think they did, right, guys? DSP Media is not known for being a good company, but that's interesting. They did better than Starship. um, Hi Terry, how you doing, Terry? Terry says, Chrissy, will you be signing up for the camp app? And if so, could you send letters first? Oh my gosh, Terry. I didn't even think about it. Okay. So I just said this legit a few minutes ago. I do not really know how to use the app, so I do not send letters through the app, but I send it through the website because you can only do it with a Korean ID. And so, guys, you just gave me a great idea. If I could send the letters for you guys, like even though it's with my ID, because of my Korean ID, but I could say like this is from my friend so and so who writes this letter to you, Wano. I could totally do it. There's no limit on how many letters I can send per day. I'm pretty sure there's not. I never saw anything about a limit. And so, guys, contact me on my case shopper, not on creatine. I think just anything that's like kind of but I'm not gonna charge for it. Why would I charge for it? So like if you guys yeah, just in general, because my case shopper, I feel like it's more like just work related. So yeah, my case shopper. If you guys have any letters, I mean, if it's in English, I think it's totally fine. But I don't think you guys need my help. Okay, so if it's only posting whatever you want to send to Wano, yeah, I can do it for you guys. I'll just post it on the website. Yeah. Terry, thanks for that idea. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, guys, I could totally post you guys letter on the website. No problem. Yeah. Lulu says, a weenie posted camp app to tracking enlistment serving days. Oh yeah. Some people do that. Yeah. I know, Cherry. She's calling me that. I gotta go. But am I going? Not yet. So 1 second. Oh my gosh. Lulu says, yes, you can only send physical letters while they're in boot camp. Okay, good to know. But how come they didn't say that to for doing that with Shonu? I don't remember them saying that. Oh my gosh, guys. Highline, guys, Highline slash Starship. But let's say Highline for now because it's related to one. Okay, do you guys remember? Oh my gosh, guys, just 1 second. Just let me calm down. So do you guys remember my package that's supposed to have 6 albums, 6 Jewel albums from Bittersweet? That was it. One of my packages was supposed to have that. I open it and it has Monster X concert merch in it. Not even a lot. It's only 3 concert merch inside. I'm like, what the heck? What the freak? How could someone make this big of a mistake? And so anyways, I called Gmarket the next day. Of course, right away, I call them. I say, yo, I know this package has been here for a while, but I just opened it yesterday because I'm busy. And I recorded an unboxing video and legit, just explain, like, my items are not in here. It is completely different items in here. And so the customer service on the other line, just had me explain everything. And yeah, here's everything explained. And then he said, okay, so I will contact the store that you bought from, aka Highline Entertainment. We'll contact them about that, but the customer service person warned me that this process could take a long time, so we ask for your understanding that this will be a long process. And I'm like, that's fine, and like, just as long as you give me what I paid for, but if in the end I can't get these items, it's okay that I get a refund, in all honesty, because these albums, Bittersweet Owls, I bought them as extras just in case for whatever might happen. Also, usually jewel albums come like broken, and so I just always buy extras just in case. And so everyone that ordered from me for Highline, all of them are all okay thanks to me buying extras, so I'm just really glad that I do that. And so anyways, so given these are extra stuff, that if in the end I get a refund on it, it's not terrible, right? Technically not. So I'm thinking, okay, so anyway, so here's the update. Okay, so I contacted them Thursday morning, and then Friday late afternoon, so like a couple hours ago. So Friday late afternoon, I had no response from them, but they warned me it could take a long time, and so just waiting for any kind of response on what's gonna happen with me getting the correct items. And so I got a text message Friday late afternoon saying that the store company, aka Highline Entertainment, they are delayed in responding, and they say they will respond by Monday evening. I think that's understandable given it's the weekend now, right? It's the weekend now, so I don't know. Do they really not work on weekends? I don't know. And so yeah, so the text message says, we apologize for this delay, but they're delaying responding right now, and they said we'll respond by Monday evening. And I'm like, okay. I mean, guys, here's another thing I just thought about, is that I'm going on vacation soon, okay? So, like, when exactly would this all get resolved? And then I'm not gonna be here in Korea for some time in December. So if they do contact me, I won't be reachable because, I'll be in a different country. And so I'm thinking maybe it's okay that I get this refunded, right? I'm thinking that. But then what am I gonna do about this consumers? Do they want to give me this consumers for free? That would be wonderful. It's small items. It's not even big items. So if they want to give this to me for free, but I feel like most likely they'll be like, no, you need to return that back to us. I'm like, okay, but yeah, but I'm just thinking, just to end this all, yeah, maybe just get this refunded. But I have to prove to them that you have to refund me. I did not get my items, and so it's still a long process I have to deal with on that. But yeah, I mean, gosh, Starship Highline, they never give me a break, never. And so anyway, so I just wanted to update you guys on that. Highline is slacking. Okay, slacking is slacking. And so why do I mention that? Oh yeah. Because oh. Okay. I just saw someone's DMs, and so it's all good. Okay. One second. So yeah. So because Starship didn't tell us about sending physical letters to Shonu. I don't remember them ever saying that. Do you guys remember? I don't think so. But then with Highline, I don't think they're gonna do anything either. I mean, they don't seem to be working. Okay, because when I requested, the Missing Gion album, which was contacting Starship directly, they responded very quickly about it. I don't know why, but they did. Okay, and so they responded very quickly about it, and then believe my proof that I am missing an album, even though I didn't have an unboxing video. For some reason, they truly believe me, and I'm glad they did. Okay, why would I lie about that? And so anyways, so given that Highline is delayed in responding, I feel like, is there no one working at Highline? Like, after Wano goes to the military, they're gonna be like, we don't need anyone to work at Highline anymore. I don't know, but I just think it's very interesting that they're taking such a long time. So yeah, just FYI about that. Highline, if you're watching my videos. I mean, you never responded to my emails about getting my broadcast cards, so I don't think anyone's even reading their emails, so Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're okay. Um. Okay. Gion's says she might consider it only for Gion's enlistment. First off, why is it I might consider it? Why not I will consider it? But yeah. But you do what you want to do. Don't worry about it. And also, I can help you guys send letters to them on the website for any of the MX guys. Okay. When any of the guys go to the military, yeah, just contact me and I can send the letters for you guys on my account through the website. Is no problem. No problem. All right, guys. So don't yeah. So just DM me about it. Lulu says cusps are people born 2 to 3 days before or after the beginning of astrological signs, and so I am a cusp then. Yeah, April 18 is on the cusp between an Aries and a Taurus, but I don't relate with anything concerning the horoscope, and so that's just me. That's just me. But yeah, But anyways, I know. Sometimes Anyways, I'm just not into horoscopes. Okay, so let's move on. Kian Sanaka says, well, I admit I don't know the number of letters they get, but there's gotta be a time when they don't get so many letters, and then I want to believe they catch up whenever they have time. It's possible. I can't say that's not possible. That is possible, but I still find it highly not possible, only because they're human, you know? I just feel like as a human, like I know their job as a K-pop singer, but in the thousands and thousands of letters that they can devote all that time to reading every single letter they get, I just don't see, like, I have to admit, if I was in their position as like, of course I want to read as many letters from all fans as much as possible, but I feel like at some point, you know, my life as, you know, that's so busy as a K-pop singer, as we see, they're always so busy. It's like, you know, yeah, there are bound to be some letters that can't be read, you know. But how about I like to say they read. No, I can't say majority, just some. That's the best word I could think. They only read some letters, but I definitely don't think it could be all. It's just not humanly possible in some sense, especially them as K-pop stars. But even if they do get a break, whenever they get a break, they don't talk about reading letters. They talk about how, like, you know, I just slept most of the day, and I'm like, yeah, you should be sleeping most of the day on your break, you know. So yeah, so it's just human, you know, just as humans, yeah. But anyways. I'm sure they try their best, that's for sure, because they're not jerks, right? I mean, some singers could be jerks and never read any letters. Some of them do exist, but I always think of the best for Monster X and Wano, and that they would try their best to read as many letters as possible, but I don't think they read every single letter. Anyways, just my thoughts as a realistic thinker. If you guys don't agree, don't worry about it, but that's just sharing my thoughts on it. Kian Sonika says, and the way Kian is, I think no matter how long he has to wait until he has the time, he will try to read every single letter. That's just what I think. And one OS will. That's cool. You know, like, I can't say you're wrong or right. Just I don't have the same opinion. That's all it is. That's all it is. So don't think too much about it. So yeah. So that's really, I don't know. Just humanly possible. I can't see that happening. And so yeah, but again, I think they try their best. Yeah, but I don't think they read every single one. Yeah. Where did I leave off? Kianzanaka says, oh no, I was so curious about what you would say about the makgeolli, but you were suddenly silent again. Oh no. Oh no, what was I about to say? What was I about to say? What, because, okay, so the makgeolli thing, wait, what was I about to, okay, wait, was this from Gianzanaka when she says she never tried makgeolli and soju? But yeah, but my only comment about that is that surely you'll find it in Germany. That's what I, yeah. Yeah, that you'll find it, and like I'm curious about what you think about it. But I don't know why I would be silent about it. Yeah, but that's my only thing about it, is that I hope you try it one day and let me know what you think about it. Yeah. Melina says, I don't know, but I'm sure Honey J and her partner are a lot more intentional in their actions. Yeah, I want to believe that. Yeah. Melina says, as for Bobby and Chen, when they announced their marriage and baby on the way, I could see that being more of an unintentional path. That's what you mean. That's what you mean. Oh, that's hard to say. That's hard to say because Chen has 2 kids now. So given having 2 kids, that has to be intentional, right? Right? I want to believe so. It's like, why would you want to have a second child with this person if the first time wasn't intentional, right? So that's just my feeling on it. Bobby, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I don't really know Bobby like at all, like icon guys. I'm not too sure about them, so I'm not too sure about that. But then with Honey J, for some reason, I could see it possibly an accident. In all honesty, I could see it possibly as an accident, but I believe that they really want. I want to believe, but so far I don't have bad feelings about it yet. Is that I want to believe that, you know, they really like each other and they really want to be with each other. So like, you know, I don't think they wanted a child this early, but it just happened, right? But they're like, but it's okay. I want to be with you forever. Let's, you know, let's start our lives together now, you know. So I feel like that's possibly what happened with them, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, me judging is only because you know, like, you know, just these shotgun weddings, you know, it's just always just makes me uncomfortable. But I fully want to believe that they like each other and wanna be together forever. So that's most important. Yeah. uh Sarah said he only ate carrots during the wedding. So I wonder if he's honest. Okay, so I don't know. Like, you know, I always have trust issues with Wano, but I'm like, out of all the food being, you know, again, when you go to a Korean wedding, it's like buffet style, okay? There's like, and given Honey J, she's rich, most likely she has like good food there, you know? And so out of all the food that could be served there and you only eat carrots, I want to believe maybe he's like over exaggerating. Like, I want to believe he surely is eating more than that, right? But he's just, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I always have trust issues with him. But I want to believe. But then, you know, that could be why he's eating now at 2 a.m. But still, I want to believe he ate more than that. I want to believe. Come on, you're at a wedding and you only ate carrots. Come on. You know. So yeah. So anyways, Lulu says, I'm sure Wano was too busy socializing to eat. Actually, Lulu, he said he only knew a few people at this wedding. So he said only a few, but he was able to talk and catch up with some people. So he said that he became closer with Kino. I believe he's talking about Kino from Pentagon. I didn't think he was close to Honey J. And so he said that he became closer friends with Kino at this wedding. But he said that he didn't know a lot of people there. And so I assume being like mostly an introvert instead of an extrovert, he was just, you know, just enjoying the wedding and stuff. Yeah. But maybe he didn't like a lot of the food being served there, if that's why he ate so little. But just, you know, if it was my wedding and, like, you know, one of the guests there didn't want to eat a lot at my wedding, I'll be like, what's going on, you know? So I want to believe he ate as much as he could, but not only carrots. I want to believe, like, you know, I don't trust everything Wano says, and so yeah. Very bunny-like of him, yeah. Lulu says, if Korean wedding banquet food is the same as Chinese wedding food, he will definitely need to eat. You don't get stuffed like an Italian wedding. Lulu. I've been to a Korean wedding, a Chinese wedding, Americanish wedding, I guess to say. But that's it. Yeah, that's it. Since the people I know who get married are usually Korean and Chinese. Yeah. But, you know, and, like, you know, it kind of sucks I couldn't go to my older sister's wedding. She got married a couple months ago in United States, but couldn't go because COVID was still crazy at that time. But she wanted to get married at that time, even though we couldn't go. But it's like, you know, what can we do? And so anyway, so I wonder what kind of wedding she had. But I haven't seen like any videos or photos. Like just one thing to say about my sister is, like, you know, I don't know. She's just weird. And so anyway, so anyways, yeah. So given. So Korean wedding is not exactly like a Chinese wedding, that's for sure, but there's always a lot of food there. There's always a lot of food, and you're not paying for it. The bride and like, you know, who the people who are doing the wedding, which is the bride and groom and like whoever, they're paying for it. You could give money as gifts. So that's the thing. In Korea is traditional that you give money as a gift, but you can give as much as you want. Like there's no it depends on you how much you want to give. And so all the food that's there, you eat it for free. Like even the alcohol, you can eat as much as you want, aka like buffet style. It's all paid for by the bride and groom and their families and whatnot. Like if you don't eat, it's very sad. Okay, so I want to believe he did eat as much as he could. Not only cares. I think he was just maybe over exaggerating that he's like not able to eat a lot. Maybe I don't know why, but I want to believe he ate as much as he could. Come on, Wano. You know, just in the sense of like don't so I want to believe he ate as much as he could. Yeah. And I don't know Italian weddings, so I don't know anything about that. Yeah, we all know how much Wano eats. Yeah. Kiyosonaka says, yeah. Besides, if they didn't have ramen, then then Wano was left wanting more anyway. True. But Wano doesn't usually eat ramen. He said like, he said even though he loves ramen, but he only eats it to like treat himself. And so yeah. But I doubt there's ramen at a wedding buffet. Okay, so it definitely wouldn't have things like that. Like of course there'll be cake. So of course there's cake there. There's like lots of Korean dishes and stuff. And not only that, there would be like some Western food there too. I remember they had things like that. I'm trying to think. Like they would have like full variety of food. Like just sometimes sushi, guys. Sometimes they even have sushi there. Okay, so it's just a full variety of food. And like Wano saying I only ate carrots. I really want to believe he's like over exaggerating. That he's like maybe not eating a lot, but he's eating like okay. I'm sure he's eating okay, but maybe there's lots of food there that he didn't like or something. Who knows? But legit, come on, Wano. So yeah. So I just find that I really want to believe he's exaggerating. Yeah. Lulu says Wano could have eaten everything, but I'm sure you hold back to not look like a pig. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. But yeah. I mean, when you go to a wedding in Korea, you are expected to eat. So I'm just that's why I just find him hard to believe. Okay. Sarah says the only one I trust with updating us is Wano himself. That's right. And so are you saying that because you don't trust Highline? Because I agree on that. Yes. Lulu says what? You didn't get broadcast cards? Yeah. Cause so it was so long story short. Cause Lulu, I wasn't sure if you knew the story or not, but I last minute was able to go to Show Champion live taping, and I thought the fan managers would give us broadcast cards after the taping was over. But after the taping was over, I tried to look for any fan managers. No one was there, and I'm like, really, we get nothing. And so I emailed them, thinking if maybe they will respond to me, but no. So we last minute just got to go to the tape, which was great. I don't regret it because I got to see Wano some more, so it was great. But to not get any souvenir from it, it's really disappointing. So, oh well. And so yeah, so I emailed them, but they never responded back to me. So I wonder, do they even read their emails, or they legit just want to ignore me? Both ways sucks, right? Yeah. Gianzonaka says, I might consider it because number one, I'm bad with figuring out apps. I feel you. And number two, I don't really know what I would even write. Got you. Well, let's talk about it once that time comes, okay, girlfriend? Yeah. So no worries, yeah. Lulu says, my letters would start, Dearest Wano, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. You're being Shakespearean for some reason. You do it, girlfriend. That would be so sweet, yeah. Gianzonaka says, how very generic of you. Yeah, at Lulu. Sarah says, isn't Highline planning on debuting new artists? They have trainees, right? Also, they have Yu Sungu, yeah, under their label. So someone needs to keep working. Not that they are working anyways, though. That's what I'm saying, Sarah. So yeah. I don't know. It's so complicated what's going on with Highline. But as you guys know, recently that Starship now controls 100% of Highline, so I'm sure that affected something. But yeah, not only Wano, Yu Sung Woo is there, and I think isn't that actress, isn't she still there? Yeah, so someone must still be working there. But Yu Sung Woo, when was the last time he had a comeback? When was the last time he released anything? I think honestly, Yu Sung Woo got moved to Highline because maybe Starship didn't want to take care of him anymore. sometimes that makes me feel like what they're doing with Wano is like, they didn't want to take care of him anymore, so just move him to Highline. So I feel like in some sense Yusungu kind of feels that way. Yeah. So honestly, I wonder, is there really anyone working at Highline anymore? Yeah, I mean, given they're not responding yet about my request on you sent me the wrong dang items, so. Lulu says after Wano leaves Highline, just have that kid. Yeah. Yusungu and Leon? I don't know who's Leon. Gianzonaka says, I'm not sure if I could find it here in Germany. Makgeolli and soju. Okay. But if I ever do, I'll certainly buy it so I can try and see how it tastes. Please do, please do. I'm so shocked. Would it really not be in Germany? I'll be so shocked. But tell me whenever you find it, yeah. Cherry says, usually when the first baby is unplanned, the second baby is usually planned. Yeah, usually, yeah. Sarah says, oh my gosh, I love knowing Wano got closer to Kino. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh yeah, I wonder if anyone translates his message. But yeah, he said that he got closer with him, and I was shocked that Kino was even at the wedding. And so yeah, isn't that cute? Yeah, he made a new friend with Kino. As you guys know, Kino is also friends with IM, so I'm like, perfect, yeah. Lulu says, Honey J being a choreographer, she doesn't have that unusually high standards an idol has to live up to. That's true. Hope she has a happy life with her new family. If Kino was there, maybe Jinjin and IM. I don't think so. I don't think IM is like, I don't think he's friends with Honey J at all. I don't think so. But as far as I know, I don't think anyone from MX went to the wedding. Right. And so I wonder why Kino was there, but I assume maybe he worked with Honey J before. Oh, yeah. Lulu says, the most wedding food I ever ate was Italian with 5 courses. Oh my gosh. With 2 pasta dishes and a midnight sweet tea. What? That sounds like my dream. Oh my gosh. Is that what Italian wedding do? I only know one person who's Italian and she lives in Italy, but we haven't talked in like years, so I don't know like what she's doing these days. But yeah, wow. If ever I can go to an Italian wedding, that sounds like my dream meal course. But you know what? How about I do that for my wedding, even though I'm not Italian? But I always imagine what kind of food I would serve there. But also, it depends on what ethnicity my husband is. But yeah, but for sure I would like some Chinese and Korean stuff, but also American stuff. I'm a mix of 3 cultures. So it's gonna, yeah, but not specifically Chinese. I mean Hong Kong. Okay, so my dad was born and raised in, sorry, he was born in Hong Kong, but he was technically raised in the United States. If you guys were curious, okay, but my mom was born and raised in Korea. That's a story for another time. So anyway, so my dad born in Hong Kong, but he was raised by a Chinese family, of course, but it seems like they're more like Cantonese style, regardless. But then he grew up in the United States, and so anyways, so yeah, Hong Kong dim sum. Oh my gosh, I want that at my wedding. I love Hong Kong dim sum, and so that would be something I would want. And then Korean food, of course, and then what? Anyways, I'm not even dating. Okay, let's not talk about that. Okay, but it's just I would love to have a lot of good, and I have to have the best wedding cake, like not a simple cake. It has to be like the best tasting wedding cake. Maybe I'll make it vegan, maybe, because there are so many good vegan bakeries in Korea, like I've shown them to you guys before. But anyways, it depends on who I marry, and then we'll see from there. Okay. Cherry says, I know, Cherry, I need to go to your wedding one day. Will you invite me? But I don't know if I could fly there, but I really want to go to Cherry's wedding one day. And she says, so her weddings, have a lot of food. I try not to eat a lot at home if I know I'm attending a wedding. Girl, that's how it is for any wedding, in my opinion, even here in Korea. And so yeah, you save up your stomach, because when you go to a wedding, you have to eat a lot, so and so that was the reason why I didn't go to some of my friends' wedding during the pandemic, because I had one friend that got married in 2020. I was like, girl, why are you getting married in 2020? But I know why she did, but I'm like, girl. So I was like, it's way too dangerous. And then one thing led to another, and I just told her very honestly why I'm not going. She understood, but I also had other things going on. And so anyways, yeah, so I was very sad I couldn't go to her wedding. She's Korean, by the way, so it would have been just a typical Korean wedding, but yeah, I couldn't go. And then I had another friend that got married in 2021, but it was like, I was hoping to go if I felt like COVID cases was getting better by that time, but it was not getting better. And I was like, I'm sorry, dude. Is a guy friend of mine. I'm like, sorry. Yeah, I don't think I can go to your wedding. He was totally understanding about it, but I was like, yeah, it's just really true. And also because when you go to a wedding, you should be eating. Like I don't want to go to your wedding and actually not eat. And so, that was my concern because of COVID still not getting better at that time, is that I have to take off my mask and eat. Like, why go to a wedding if I'm not gonna eat, And so that's why I say it's like, when Wano says he didn't eat a lot, I'm like, no, he must have eaten enough. Okay, he must have. And so anyways, yeah. So with all the concerns with that, that's why I didn't go to two friends' wedding. Yeah, and technically a third one, my sister in USA. Yeah. So I missed out on 3 weddings during this pandemic. What can we do? And so anyways, yeah. But when you go to a wedding, you're expected to eat a lot. Why would you not? So yeah. So that's why. Yeah, one was saying that, I'm like, I don't think he's being totally honest. I don't think so. Don't always trust him like word for word. Maybe he's like exaggerating, because he does exaggerate often. And so just keep that in mind. Yeah, whenever he says certain things. And so anyways, when you guys go to my wedding, I hope you guys will be able to come to my wedding. I don't know when, but you guys are expected to eat. If I don't see you eating, I'll be like, what's going on? So yeah, you guys, when you go to a wedding, expected to eat, of course. Yeah. And then Cherry says, yeah, she also does buffet too, and snacks and drinks before. Oh gosh, yeah. Again, that's like one of the best things about going to a wedding, the food, for sure, and drinking, yeah. Lulu says, Chinese wedding food is communal dishes of symbolic food like fish and Peking duck. Got that right. I remember those. Like, it's been a very, very long time since I went to a Chinese wedding, but I remember all that. It's like so much food. It's like, oh my gosh, like it's just like non-stop. I remember that, but it's all good stuff. Yes, and all the typical fancy dishes. Yes, indeed. Sarah says, yeah, that girl from Blue, yeah, is in Highland. Yeah, but when was the last time we heard from her? Like that dancing thing, and then what happened after that? I don't think Highland is doing anything, guys. I don't think they're doing anything. Yeah. Genzanaka says, so sorry, but who is Yu Sung-woo? It's okay, don't be sorry. So he's I can't remember where he came from, but I could have sworn he was like on a competition show. But yeah, I can't remember when was the first time I've seen it, but I've always known him. Yu Sung-woo, and then so I've known him even before I knew Monsta X. So I can't remember where he was from, but he's like somewhat famous. And then he like signed with Starship for some reason. I don't know why, but he did. And then once I found out, once I became a fan of Monsta X, and then I found out that Yu Sung-woo was under Starship, I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that. And so anyways, but I can't say he's super popular, but for some reason I just knew him. I've always known him. So I don't know. And so anyways, he doesn't have any super famous songs, not that I can remember. Nothing super famous, but still he's like well known. And then yeah, so he joined Starship, and then sadly he didn't renew with Starship, and then moved to Highline. But I'm sure there's something more than that. And so don't know what's going on, but then sadly he's not doing anything under Highline Entertainment right now. So I don't know what to say about that. Yeah. But yeah, but look him up. I don't know if you'll like his songs, but he plays the guitar. He's like a very calming. He did something with Gion, girlfriend. I'm sure you must have seen it. He did something with Gion before. I'm pretty sure he did, because I remember they talked about each other, because his last name is Yu, Gion's last name is Yu as well, but I don't know if they're from the same Chinese character, or the same like family lineage. So I can't remember, but I remember they talked about it before, like who's like of the higher generation Yu or something. Anyways, so yeah, I'm sure they did something together. I'm sure they did, but I can't remember it. But I just remember because of them having the same last name. Yeah, so anyway, so Gion's Honor, I'm sure you probably saw him before because of Gion, right? I'm sure you did, yeah. Lulu says, that kid being on Game Caterer still annoys me. And Wano not being on that show. The kid being... So, are you talking about, what's his name? I totally forgot his name. What? Oh my gosh, what? My brain. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Jung Seun. Okay. Jung Seun. Are you talking about him? So Jung Seun is a Starship artist. He's under Starship. He's not under Highline. So I'm wondering if that's why you thought it was unfair. But no. Jung Seun, he's under Starship still. So for some reason, Starship still wants to keep him under Starship. But I feel like any day now they're gonna move him to Highline as well. Yeah. But Jung Seun Still under Starship. Yeah, yeah. Um, Sarah says, if I'm not mistaken, Sungu is participating in Dracula. I saw that. I saw that. I totally forgot. So Sungu is doing musical stuff, I guess. Yeah, yeah. But I wonder if that's what he wants to do. But we don't know. We don't know. But I still think it's weird. He hasn't released an album in like forever. But when he was in Starship, he would release at least one album per year. I remember at least an album per year. But but after he moved to Highline, I don't think he ever released another album. So you know. Uh, Gianzanaka says the musical Dracula, and she doesn't think she's ever heard of him. That's okay. That's okay. That's interesting. But I'm pretty sure he did something with Gian. So go look him up. Yeah, yeah. Cherry says, I'm so curious how your parents met Chrissy. Oh my gosh, Cherry, don't get me started. Don't get. It's not the best story though. It's not the best story. So don't have expectations. Okay. We'll talk about the relationship chat that we had to do one day. Oh my. One of these days. But yeah. But so just one thing at a time, but definitely not now because I need to go. Guys, it's already 2:45. We're gonna go. Not soon, but we're gonna go eventually. Okay. Gianzanaka says, Shu Chrissy, don't talk about Hong Kong dim sum, girlfriend. She says, you know how much I love dim sum, girl. I'm half Hong Kong. You know how much I love dim sum, okay? So girlfriend, you and me should go to Hong Kong one day, okay? Because Hong Kong is so much fun, by the way. So like, but sadly, can't really go yet because I think there's still like issues going on there. But oh gosh, I miss Hong Kong dim sum so much. I can never eat true Hong Kong dim sum unless it's in Hong Kong or in a legit place in California. Like I think usually Bay Area makes the best Hong Kong dim sum, but I think Southern California does too. But anyways, but can you get Hong Kong dim sum in Germany? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is it oh my gosh. Okay. Melina says, Chrissy, where in Japan are you going? Okay, Melina. So I'm still careful about how much of my vacation plans I can say on here because again, it's a public channel. Like, I think majority of my views are from you guys. I'm pretty sure, but still, sometimes we have like random people that come because YouTube is available for everyone to see. And so yeah, so I'm still careful about my vacation plans, but the details I can tell you guys for now is that I'm not going to Tokyo, okay? So I'm not going to Tokyo at all, but I'm going to multiple cities, but I'm not going to Tokyo. So I think that's all I can say for now. And yeah, and so once it gets closer to the vacation date, so that I hopefully there's no one that's like gonna follow me or something. I sure hope not, but I just want to be as careful as possible about my personal plans, and so I'll let you guys know when it's like closer to those days, and also when you see me go live, then it's like very obvious where I am at that time, and so yeah, so so that's all I can share for now, but I will share more once it's closer to the dates. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Lulu says brides who got married during the pandemic were brides who couldn't wait any longer for sure. Maybe. But my friend who got married in 2020, I think she planned it in 2019. I'm sure she did because she got married in April 2020. So, yeah, so I'm pretty sure she got, sorry, that she planned it beforehand. But then my friend in 2021, no, they planned that for years. I remember that friend. They planned it for years, and then my sister, that's her personal business. That I don't think I should share her. And so yeah, so in my opinion, yeah, it depends on the person, but yeah, so, okay, wait. My friend who got married in 2021 wanted to do it earlier, but then kept delaying it because of the pandemic. I remember that. So it depends. But yeah, some people maybe got married quick. Some people, just anyways, yeah, it was just really bad timing to have 3 weddings that I missed during this pandemic. So what can we do? But I have one friend that is going to get married in 2023. At least that's what she tells me. She doesn't have set the date yet or anything, but she tells me it will happen in 2023. So surely in 2023, finally I can go to a wedding, and she is like a very, very close friend of mine. So I'll be very excited to finally see a wedding after so long. So yeah. But we'll see. Hopefully it will go fine. Sarah says Starship really did 1-0 wrong by excluding him from the show. I mean, in general, like they should have put in Highline people in it. But you guys know, there's no way they would ever have 1-0 and Monster X guys in the same room on the public channel. You guys know, so yeah. But yeah, totally. I mean, if they have the actors from King Kong, it's like, come on. Yeah. Gianzonica says, she married during the Gianzonica, I did not know that you got married during the pandemic. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And she said, I for sure could have waited longer. Oh, okay, okay. What can we do? What can we do? She attests to that. But wow, you got married during the pandemic. For some reason, Gianzonica, I thought you got married before 2020, but that's just me guessing. I never asked you when you got married, and so good to know. Good to know. Interesting, yeah. Or saving money, yeah, could be. And then Lulu says, agree totally. One was the biggest star. Highline has got that right. The matter was resolved and he was vindicated. He should have been on the show. Got that right. Sarah, thank you. Yu Sung-woo was from Superstar K4. Thank you. I assumed he was from a competition show, but I had no idea what it was. So those again, thank you for being the K-pop encyclopedia. And he is a good singer. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Why did he join Starship? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. A family member of Highline? Are you talking about Yusungu? Okay, so Gian Zanarka says, okay, thanks, Chrissy. I remember him now. I thought that collab with Gian was adorable. Great. I could have sworn they did something. Yeah. So now you know. You remember. Yeah, that's the guy. His name is Yusungu. Yes. And yeah, I'm glad you like it. Okay, great. Now she's all caught up. Okay. Sarah says, Sung-woo wasn't in Starship since the beginning. He did release some songs before he joined Starship. That's what I thought. I thought like he was somewhere else before Starship. I thought so. But then, yeah, but I don't know why he joined Starship and is still in Starship even all these years now and then moved to Highline. I'm like, what's up with that? Sung-woo, what's up with that? Yeah. Lewis is fortunate to have good dim sum in Toronto. Get out of here, really? So okay. I need a okay. And another place in Flushing, New York has good Korean food. Oh my gosh, one day, like girl, I've never been to Toronto, but I've only been to Vancouver. But I was only in Vancouver for like a few hours. I don't even think that counts. One day I want to go to Toronto. Yeah, and then we can meet and we can go eat all the good food. Yeah. Lulu says the lockdown at the beginning of COVID prevented a lot of weddings from happening. Yeah. In traditional banquet halls. Yeah. People had to have their weddings in backyards and parks. Yeah. Sarah says I think Sungwoo did release something last year. He has OSTs. I remember really liking his first albums. Maybe I should listen to him again. Okay. He released some OSTs. Really? Okay. But I assume nothing big or anything. But yeah. But still, no album. That's weird. What's going on? Yeah, so that's why I'm still kind of, what's going on with him? Sarah says, I asked myself the same question when he signed with Starship. Yeah, what is going on? I don't know. But guys, I just finished all the comments. Isn't that crazy? I said I was going to say my 1-0 story, but we have to say that for next time. But when will there be a next time? I don't know. But guys, thanks for joining as always. There's a lot of changes going on, particularly, because of Twitter, but we'll get through it. And I'm so excited to go on vacation, even though there's so much craziness going on, but I'm still very excited to go on a vacation. I haven't been on a vacation ever since. I mean, I technically went on one small vacation in last year. I just went to like a different city in Korea with my mom, but it wasn't really a vacation, when it was still like during COVID times. I was still like, a little bit scared, but I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't that, sorry, what did I just say? It wasn't bad, but this is legit feels more like a vacation, so yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, so next month, let's enjoy it together, and what fun stuff will happen. Hopefully only fun stuff, hopefully. We'll see. By the way, guys, I just have this random update, but remember that I am random packs, that I was missing this one card, even though I opened up to 200 cards. So I found people selling that missing card, and so I don't know, like, it's not expensive, which I'm glad it's not, because I saw that some of the cards from random packs, they're selling it for kind of high. I don't know why, but the missing card, the missing I am card, it's a nice looking card. It is, but it's a nice looking card. But for some reason, they're selling it kind of cheaply. And so anyway, so I was like to the customers, hey, it's not that expensive, let me buy it for you. And they're like, they would love it. And I'm like, yeah, I just it was so easy to get and it's not expensive at all. I'm like, yeah, let me buy it for you. And so that's yeah, so guys, so I'm just happy to just always do my best for the customers. And so yeah, so seeing them be like happy that they have the full set of IM cards now makes me happy too. And even better when it's not even expensive. And so I just want to let you guys know we have a happy ending for that. I mean, it sucks we have to buy it, and not get it from the random packs, but legit, it's really not that expensive. I mean, it could be cheaper, it should be cheap, but no, I think this is like the best we can do, especially because it's a nice looking photo card. And so I'll show it in an unboxing because I have to unbox it to make sure that it arrives okay. So I'll show it to you guys next time when I do unboxings of the missing photo card. And it's a really good, nice looking one. I'm still surprised that they're selling it so cheap. And so yeah, so I'm glad about that. And those lost items, do you guys remember I lost something? I still can't find it. So I'm still bummed about it, but I just gotta deal with it. I lost it. Deal with it. I'm dealing with it. It's okay. All right, it's okay. And so the biggest issue, I need to deal with Highline G Market on my missing purchases, and I'm thinking maybe I should just get a refund. It's fine. Is there anything else I need to update on? I don't think so. I think you guys are very curious about my vacation plans, but I can't say a lot of things yet. So for now, I think that's it. And then 3 more days until Keon's birthday. Yeah, so maybe... No, I'm pretty sure I'll see you one more time before his birthday because I really need to do unboxing. So I think, yeah, I'll see you guys in an unboxing one of these days. And then we'll have a sad, happy time on Keon's birthday. And I think that should be it. I think so. Yeah. Oh my gosh, time is flying by. Time is flying by. Okay, yeah. And then 10 next month again. Next month is gonna be crazy, but I will see you guys on December 5th. Like, don't worry about that. I'm not really busy yet on December 5th, but anyway. So yeah, so December 5th. I'll see you guys on that day. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so I assume you guys were just saying like bye stuff. So let me see these ending comments, and then we will go. Finally, we will go. Okay, 1 second. Lulu says they have good dim sum in Richmond, British Columbia, a suburb of Vancouver. Really. But again, I was only in Vancouver for like a few hours, but I would love to try other dim sum places that are not in Hong Kong and California. Because so far, yeah, the best ones I've eaten were in Hong Kong and California. So if there's any, just take me to all the dim sum places. Oh gosh. Sarah says the bubbles survived a whole life. Yeah. I mean, I turned it on because I thought, there wasn't a lot to see regardless. So I'm like, let's just keep the bubbles on. And so the bubbles stayed until the end. I really think it's super cute. And so yeah, glad you guys liked the bubbles and it wasn't distracting. I'm glad to hear that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, so Gion's Naver Play show this Monday. IM is gonna be guesting on it. Yeah. So Lulu says, will I have a watch party? It'll be like Midnight Idol 2.0. That's right. I was like, I didn't think about that. I mean, because I'm just thinking they're just gonna be like singing, right? They should be, right? Wouldn't they just be singing? It depends on how I feel. Also, if I'm really busy that evening, given it's Monday, so I'm gonna be like doing some post office work, and then the next day is Gion's birthday. It depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah. So I can't say yes or no if you guys will see me again on Monday. Yeah. So we'll see how I'm feeling. Yeah. Sarah says good night. Chrissy, sweet dreams. You too, buddy. Gianzonica says, I think I should say bye now. Yes, and you can sleep. Yes, yes, thanks, guys. Yeah, yeah. And then she says, bye, everyone. Take care. You too, you too. Cherry says, take care. Good night and sweet dreams, Chrissy. You too, you too. Cherry says, bye, everyone. Take care and see you on the live. Yes, yes, yes. And Lulu. Lulu's always so fun. She says, love our bath time chatting tonight. I'm glad you do the bath time chatting. Yeah, it would be so controversial if I ever do a live when I'm in the bathtub. That's never gonna happen. Of course, never gonna happen. But this is the closest that could happen. Is these computer effects, the bubbles, but they're so cute, right? Oh my gosh, look, I can move them. It's so cute. But yeah, but as long as you guys are not like super distracted. But yeah, but given, you know, I don't do anything, and like, you know, my skin is not perfect. You guys can see everything, right? And so yeah, so I like the bubbles kind of like distracting. So I think why not, you know, when I, yeah, it should be like midnight bubble chatting. I don't know. Anyways, I'm glad you guys like it. Okay, so is 1 more minute until 1:00 time. We could wait until 1 more minute. And so thanks you guys. I still can't remember any good dreams lately, but thanks for always wishing that. So hopefully I will have more sweet dreams later. Lulu, once you get your package, you gotta show to us who you put in your soju top loader. You guys remember that? So the soju top loader is going to her house right now. So do show to us who you put in there. Yes, Lulu, waving back. You too, buddy. Yes, I'm just waiting until it's 3:01 a.m. So right now it's exactly 3 a.m. I'm just waiting for that minute. Wait. By the way, I updated my iOS. So I tried to wait for the longest time to update it because I just didn't want to deal with the new stuff on the new iOS. And so yeah, so I just decided I think it was time I should update it because, you know, the right now it's 3:01. Happy 1:00 time. Woo woo woo. But you know, but I like that it's bigger. So if you guys remember how the old iOS was, it's like smaller and thinner. So I kind of like that it's bigger. Yeah, and then 1:00 time. And so yeah. So I mean, anyways, I just updated like yesterday. I think it was just yesterday. And so I'm still adjusting to it, but yeah, anyways, I have so many things because I changed my phone a couple months ago, but I still haven't told you guys my review about it. It's not terrible. I have the iPhone 13 mini. It's not terrible, but I don't see a big difference. Okay, just let's talk about it next time. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait for this minute. Okay, I'm gonna go, but let me just make sure I read everyone's comments. Yeah, Sarah, 1:00 time, 1:00 she got that right. Happy 1:00 time, thanks guys. And Lulu says yes, Lulu. She says she's gonna showcase that in her Twitter and post about the package. I cannot wait. Given the last package arrived to you very, very fast, I really hope this one as well arrives to you super, super fast. And so yeah, cannot wait. Cannot wait. Okay, guys, as always. Oh my gosh, do you see that? I can move it. Okay, so be healthy, be careful, be safe. Take care of the planet. Be happy, stay happy, and have a good day, good night. Have a good weekend. I will see you guys next time. Yeah, surely pretty soon. Yeah. Lulu says, be sure to get a SIM card for your Japan trip. So Lulu, I've been to Japan many times, and I've never gotten a SIM card in Japan, but I only get a Wi-Fi egg. So that Wi-Fi egg, and I just bring around with me everywhere, just unlimited Wi-Fi. It's the best. So I'm just gonna be doing that. Remember, guys, I usually recommend that. I even said that to for MX guys because they were always having Wi-Fi issues. I'm like, they should get a Wi-Fi egg. Even in your hotel, Japan Wi-Fi is not that strong. And so yeah, so if you have your own Wi-Fi, it's a lot better. So that's what I plan. Yeah, unless you think a SIM card is better. Is it? I don't think so, but I've never tried it, but I don't think so, right? And so yeah, so that's what I plan to do. But yeah, if you guys recommend anything else, let me know or DM me. And yeah, vacation talk, let's talk about next time. Okay, let me just wait a few seconds just in case. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just wait until the next minute and then I'll go. Anyways, so cute. Look at that. So cute. So cute. Yeah, this is the only cute one, and the rest of them are not cute at all. Yeah, so anyways. Yep. So thanks as always, everyone, for the bath time midnight chatting. Mhm. 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 But at least I feel sleepy. I thought maybe I wouldn't be sleepy, but I am, which is good. Even though it's 3 a.m., of course I should be sleepy, but anyways, it's all good. It's all good. All right. I'll go now. I'll go. Okay. Bye bye, everyone. Hamshark says bye too. Bye bye bye.